Hello there, YouTube. Welcome into the Twitch chat. How are we doing? Here we are, back with another installment of Parasite Eve 2. First playthrough. It's going to be good. We are right at the point, if you've seen what happened at the end of the last stream, we got to this boss fight. And, yeah. Is there going to be a first attempt at fighting them? And I don't know what to expect, as they look quite interesting. You're a bit, if you don't know what they look like, they will be on the cover photo of this this playthrough, so that's who we're about to fight. I don't like the look of them, and I don't know what to do. It's going to be terrible. So yeah, fingers crossed. We have got some good weapons. I've got a grenade launcher and I've got a rifle, which is different to what we were using before. Before we had a shotgun and a handgun. And I decided, after using them for a long time and building up ammo on other weapons and having some money to spend at the shop and buying some ammo, decided it was time to switch it up a little bit and let's try out some other ammo. Other weapons, probably better weapons. So, yeah, let's have a wee shot, everybody. Fasten your seatbelts. Fasten your seatbelts. Also, welcome into T on the YouTube. Right, here we go then. Here we go. Wow, 0 damage. Well, that's a very bad start. That's a very bad start. What the fuck? Turn the volume up a little bit as well. I don't know how evil this will be sound-wise. There's like a little bit of an evilness to it, but yeah. Oh, it totally brings me in as well. Right, so is that when we shoot? Is that when we shoot? I'm guessing... Oh, what? Bad time to reload, man. Oh, right, wait a minute. We can shoot the legs. Right, okay. Alright, so we've got, like, some sort of... kind of rain stuff to, like, be careful of. I mean, we're barely doing any damage here. Hey, Hartley, how are we doing? Oh, my God! The damage in the mouth is, like, clearly the way forward. Yeah, hope you're well, Harley. Happy Thursday to you. Just kind of getting caught up with this very odd creature. Very odd looking creature. Oh, what the hell? We're gonna have to heal. Big time. Yeah, what the hell are we dealing with right now? Right, open that big gob of yours. Oh no! Wait a minute, I've not... Are you saying I've no grenade? It was acting like I didn't have any ammo there. And I mean... kind of in a way I didn't. Oh, and I just wasted the ammo! Right, pal, put him in. Yeah, got some trouble shortly. Quite right. Quite right. Got some trouble shortly. It's been so long. What, since you've last been in? I think it probably has, actually. I've maybe spoken to you in Saji's chat a little bit, but maybe it has been a wee while. What... I'm just trying to work out what... Oh, wait a minute. I hope you've been doing well. Oh, yes. Were you streaming an hour ago? Very, very good. It's been absolute carnage for me today. I've been out of the house all day, and I just not long got home, and oh my God, they're healing. I had to go help my parents and all that, because we've got a red weather warning here in central Scotland tomorrow, so it's going to be joyful. We're bracing ourselves for the crazy weather. Ireland has got it as well. Man, this grenade launcher is absolutely shite. What the hell's going on? I've obviously forgot how to actually play this game. I forgot how to play this game. Yeah, please take it easy, fingers crossed weather. Yeah, hopefully it gets better fast. I really hope so. Grandmaster Pun in the house. It's true, it's true. This is a mad way to really just get back into the game, like straight away, just go straight into a boss fight. I don't know if this was the wisest idea. Probably not. I seem to have to keep reloading the grenade launchers like this, which is annoying. Like, why am I having to reload them so manually? There's obviously something I'm missing. Oh. Do you know something? I'm going to close the emulator down. And then I'm not going to save the state. Look, save state. Nope. We're just going to close it down and I'm going to reboot it back up and we'll just start again because, see, like, just that's the thing. I was able to load the state from exactly where we left off last stream and to just go straight into a fight and try to remember the buttons after a couple of days. It was only been a couple of days. I mean, this is like part 5 of our playthrough. We've been playing this game a lot. But, yeah, it's pure chaos. Yeah, reload it. Fuck it, we'll reload it. We'll get back into it. Eat some carrot cake. Oh, it's betrayed you, Mushy. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Evil carrot cake. What the hell, man? I've not had carrot cake for a while, but I do enjoy it. Crazy. Ah, Granny's like, nobody's eating me. Never thought about it. I bet you like carrot cake, Granny. I bet you that's very tasty. I'm really annoyed by this reloading nonsense. Like, what the hell? I'm just going to try and stick at this. I mean, that was good. That was decent. We've got to dodge the stuff for the sky. Oh, what? Alright, and then it's letting me reload. It's actually letting me reload for a change. There you go, open that big fat mouth of yours. There we go. There we go, it's not so bad actually. Oh, he's moving now. That must mean that we're already further ahead than we were last time. Must already be further ahead. Oh my god! We're almost getting soaked up. It's for the greater good, the greater good indeed. Give carrot cakes to all. Wow, what the hell's this? Oh my god, we're stuck. What? We're getting hit with all this crazy ass poison and shit. The cake's fighting back, Mushy. Oh, damn it. Yeah, it's obviously not agreeing with your system. Sorry to hear that. What the hell, man? What the hell's going on here? Right, there we go. There we go. Let's get some. Oh fuck! No. Ah. See, I've just powered up my ammo. I'm hoping that we can use it. Oh my god! It seems to be attached to like some sort of like meat hooks or some shit. That is gross. That is fucking well gross. No! No! Right, well, I guess we got to just close the game and reload it, eh? Like, I mean, we could go back to where we were at, but I feel like at this stage, there's no point. We might as well just load the state, which is definitely, and it's definitely cheating. I started this game with such good intentions, and it's all kind of went down the drain, unfortunately. There is a quick load button in the emulator, actually. That's a good point, Harley. Let me just save the state. There we go. I've saved the state so I can recall it if I need to. It's definitely saves coming. It absolutely is, unfortunately. Hello there, Claire. How we doing? I see on the emulator, though, that we've been playing this game for 15 hours. It's taken so long. That's a way of life, indeed. We've committed to that lifestyle. Yeah, welcome in, Claire. Lovely to see you. My evening's gone better. Yes. And the start of my weekend has gotten better. Oh yeah, yep. The charity shop's closed tomorrow. Understandable. A lot of places are closed tomorrow up here for sure. Well, I hope you enjoy your weekend. Hopefully you get a chance to play some Resident Evil 4, Claire. I remember you were extremely excited to get it. So hopefully you get a little chance to play it. I would love for you to get a little shot. It is a great game. Great game. I'm sure you'll enjoy it a lot. Right, let's get the rifle reloaded and let's take the energy shot because that does help us do more damage. There we go. We just need to make sure that we don't get eaten alive. Which right now I feel kind of safe actually. That was some serious damage. I'm very, very happy about what we pulled off there. That was really good. And right, oh my god, we must have got... Wait a minute, it's not letting me reload. We must have got like some sort of crit or something. Hey, Kerry! Everybody. I wanna see you make your way to the dance floor. Let me see you dance the most in chat. Here we go. Thank you very much for the 50 bitties there, and welcome, Kerry. How you doing? No worries, Hallie. I hope you are well, and lovely to see you. You stay safe as well, Hallie. I'm sure that you guys aren't going to have too bad weather, but stay safe regardless. You never know, the weather might get crazy. And thank you for the kind wishes, and thank you for popping in. I really appreciate that. Have a good one, Hallie. You'll be playing Resident Evil 4. Nice one, Claire. Exciting. Natty bad, pal, how are you? I'm doing natty bad. Just ready for the shitstorm of weather that's coming tomorrow. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. I've had a really busy day, but I'm drinking some coffee, chilling out with my favourite community, playing some obscure retro game, which is actually pretty fun. How's the old Resi been treating you? I seen that did you get a shot of Resident Evil 3 yet? I know you said it was downloading. Exciting stuff. I'm going to have to figure out like what's going on with this reload stuff right now, because it's quite annoying. Oh, we're getting shot at with the green stuff. Not the green stuff. Right. Oh, not again. What the fuck, Kerry? You finished it? You've been playing 4 today? Fucking amazing. You're an absolute pro, aren't you? Absolute profesh. Absolute professional. Well done. How did you find 3? You must be enjoying them if you're blasting through them like that. You must be getting into them, which I'm really happy to hear. That's fucking awesome. Right, don't you even think about eating me. Don't you even think about it. Oh, we were so close to getting eaten there. Right, see, it's letting me reload now. Let's take another energy shot and we'll just get the ammo out again. Fuck, we're so close to getting munched, man. We're so close to getting munched. Come on, open that gob of yours. Alright, dodge. Oh, annoying. Failed dodge. Right, we're going to have to reload. Got to just time it right. What the fuck? He's got his tongue out as well. Gross. Very gross. Oh! Could this be it? I think we might have done it. These crazy cables. Oh, you lived in a furnace, girl? Oh my god. I know the feeling when that happens. I just checked, I've turned my heating off because I'm actually quite warm now. I'm pretty toasty. You liked 3 when I started 4? I was like, no sure, miss, but it's grown on me. 3's definitely different to 4 for sure. Oh, we may have another... Let's have a wee look. Actually, a failed volunteer. I absolutely spike all the speedrunning in the games. Aye, for sure. New Resi speedrunner, indeed. Wee Kerry G, absolute Resi pro. Right, we got quite a few good items for that, so glad to see that. My mana's been fixed as well. It's dead, I think. The stench in the air reminds me of rotten flesh, but it's probably dead. Yeah, I had a wee feeling that you might like Resi 3. I know, like, see, for people that aren't old school Resi players or who played the old school Resident Evil 3, who are just like they like just playing different games. I sometimes find that like those kind of people who play Resi 3 for the first time can actually quite enjoy it, because it's got some similarities to 2 as well. There's more action in it, which is one thing, and it's quite linear, and it's a bit shorter than it should be, and all these things. There's many reasons why I got a lot of criticism, but there is also some stuff to like about it. I can't believe we've got another round 2 on the go here. I just did a save state in case we need it. Run like fuck. I don't like why when I'm aiming it seems to be... I don't think I've quite got the buttons doing, actually. Don't think I quite have the buttons. Oh, not the green stuff. Not the green stuff. Right. It's that time again. Get that big fucking trap hole opened. We're going to shoot 1,000,000 bullets into it. There we go. There we go. I'm right here. The green thing. The green star. Well, it's a pleasure to have you here, Goonie. Would you tell your other green friend to please stop it? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. The floor's going slightly. What the fuck? What do you mean? What am I meant to do here? Step 1 raise, step 2 lower. I mean, I would love to, but doesn't seem like we've really got an option here. Oh, it's coming up. I see. I'm really concerned about this. Nope. Why? He's just going to watch me get killed. He's going to watch me die. Wish we got attacked by this big beastie. It feels like I'm running on ice right now. Yeah, you like 3 remake is fair. I enjoyed it as well, but there were reasons why it was like, oh, that's annoying. But yeah, I did enjoy it for what it was. No worries at all, Spike, as well. Go enjoy, man. Enjoy. You mean the game that just hooked me in for a few hours? Yes, I was getting bored of everything else, but I'm glad. Resident Evil 4's a decent sized game too, and I hope you enjoy it. I really do hope you enjoy it. Cracking game. It's a bit of a different vibe, but it's also great. What the fuck? Oh, he's gone down in the lift. He's gone down in the lift. Get it right about you dick. Oh my god, he's going to get crushed. Wow. Holy shit. Wow. Sounds like a balloon. I wonder if they got a balloon and made noises on it to make the sound effects. Wow. So there you go. GG's. That was wonderful. We managed to take the beastie out in the end. Destination full. Have I got any other healing items? Yeah, I've got 2 of these, so I might as well... Oh, that was actually a wee bit of a waste, but... never mind. That was feeling no sleep. Yeah, get yourself good sleep, man. Thanks for hanging out. It's been an interesting one. This game has just got some weird shit going on for it. And I mean, we've committed to it at this point. We're here for it now. We're here for it. I really thought I was like extremely far in this game, but I think we are about halfway. Can you hear me open the door? Oh yeah, you got the DLC as well. Fucking yes. You're going to enjoy that. I really enjoy that too. Hello Lucy, welcome in. How are you? When I first met Lucy was playing Resident Evil 4. You saved my life. I like my partner's rare instead of well done. That's all. How did you get in here? How did you get here? How did you get here? Been better. Sorry to hear that, Lucy. Those dog things got me right by that crevice. Well, the weekend approaches. Went tumbling down and down. Right, let me just read this first. And you survived? For better or for worse. I landed right on top of one of those dogs. When I came to there, it was out cold. One of those dogs. Good thing. Some snack, did it say? Yeah, this is so quick. If I look away, I miss it. Did she... Hey, did you say you've got a pretty smell? Let's blow this pop stand. It stinks. Or maybe that was you. Yeah, it was just me. I just farted. You're not so fragrant yourself. Yeah. Obscure. I realised who Kendall was in RE3 also. It's interesting because I don't believe Kendall was in Resident Evil 3, the original one, but I forgot the fact that you do go into his gun shop in the third one and you do see him, don't you? Because he dies in the second one, but they decided to keep him alive in the remakes, so there you go. But no, welcome in, Lucy. Pleasure to have you here. We're back with more of this crazy ass game. This crazy ass little game. And it just only seems to be getting more difficult. More difficult? I don't know how I feel about it. But we got to get through. I'm thinking, is it harder than Elden Ring? Maybe. Might even be harder than Elden Ring. No, it's not that hard. Buying headache. Oh, well, see, anytime, it doesn't matter who you are or whatever, anytime somebody says to me that they've got a sore head, the first thing I think of is, like, have you been drinking water? Are you hydrated? Go get yourself a wee glass of water. It's amazing what it can do. I'm going to drink some water as well, just for good measure. Oh, you got your Stream Deck. Oh, nice. Did you get the XL one? Can't do much on it yet, though. It's all a learning experience. All a learning experience for sure. Well, I hope you enjoy it. You're dehydrated? Well, there you go. Definitely recommend getting some water if you can. My headaches are caused the new monitor. Aye, maybe, Kerry. Maybe... see, it's a bit kind of weird if you get like a new flashy monitor and you want to set everything to like max and super settings. But the reality is, you got to be a wee bit careful with how much brightness there is as well and how much blue light there is. I would recommend, yeah, it might make it slightly yellow, but if you can go into your settings and turn the blue light just down a wee bit, it will definitely make your eyes a lot more comfortable. Anything harder than Elden Ring? This is true. I think no. I think that's a fair statement, Mushy. I think no. But you realised who Kendall was in Resident Evil 3. Aye, were you wondering what all the Kendall chat was before that, Kenny? He's Resident Evil 2 classic version is the most iconic, probably. He's very serious in the remakes. But it's fine though. He's cool. We appreciate him. You got the XL? Oh, I see, Lucy. Yeah, I mean that does definitely sound like it would give you a headache, so I'm sorry to hear that. But I hope when you do get a chance, you get to have some fun with your Stream Deck. And the good thing is, you can use it for multiple things. You can look at all sorts of things, and you can use it like just for like your general usage. It can be very good. There's a lot you can do. But there's a lot of videos on YouTube as well that give you sort of good ideas and suggestions as well if you're not sure. Is this where I just came from? I can't remember. No, I think this is new territory. Let's climb up, have a look. I know, it's the blue light that gives you the headache, Kerry, so if you can turn blue light down, that'll take the soreness out of it. Especially if you're looking at it for an extended period of time, which by the sounds that you have been, and understandably because it's a new monitor and it looks amazing and you just want to obviously make good use of it. But yeah, I've got quite sensitive eyes as well. I suffer for that kind of stuff. Enter 10 digits, right, okay. No idea what this is going to be. No idea. We're going to have to figure this one out. I wasn't sure who he was when he popped up. I was like, oh. Got a notification saying my new camera's level 3. Oh my god, that's exciting. Oh, what the fuck? Had been signed by a woodcock. I was like, who the fuck is that? An a woodcock. Or just a woodcock. Just a cock that's in the wood. I don't know. Unless it said Woodco, you do get that as well. But so what the fuck then? Is it? Yeah, what the fuck's going on with that? Contacted the seller. They were like, let me contact the courier. Said something about the tracking thing. Oh my god, what the fuck? Was it off a place that you think will be able to like help out with that? Like, it wasn't like Facebook Marketplace or that, or was it like Amazon or eBay or something? They're going to look into it, and if not, they'll say, right, okay, they'll send you a replacement. Well, that's good then. That's good. But how fucking annoying is that? That's really annoying. Also, I want to just check some of this password. Let me just see. 10 digits. Incorrect password, right. How am I going to get a 10-digit password? Where am I going to get a 10-digit password? I have absolutely no idea. But I guess we'll just have to come back here. Yeah, so you didn't get it. That's so annoying. I'm sorry to hear that. You watch a few videos on YouTube, Lucy? Awesome, awesome, awesome. You can get a cool wee screensaver for your Stream Deck as well. I quite like that. I never used to have one, but they can be quite fun. Hello Samuelson, welcome. How are we? I hope you're well. Lovely to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, you're not going out and about the neighbours and asking if they're woodcock. Absolutely. Hey, Yorkshire, on 46 months. Yorkshire lass has changed my life once again.
Hey Hammond and Chat Melody 45.
Hello there. Absolute legend. Thank you so freaking much for the 46 months, Yorkshire. Absolutely appreciate you so dearly, and I hope all is well. And I hope you enjoy the What's an Ad-Free viewing. I'm so grateful that you've been such a long-term subscriber. I really am. I say this every time, but I genuinely mean it. It's mind-blowing. And I just enjoy it. I just love having you hang out. So pleasure to have you here. Hope you're well. And also Lucy's saying, can I quickly ask, as I don't want to distract you? That's fine, absolutely, Lucy. Which is better, internal capture or external? Internal is better because it's got a quicker speed. I mean, you could argue that it depends on what your circumstances and what you want. If you've got a laptop, then external is going to be better because you're not going to be able to get an internal. But if you've got a PC where you can put it in, then yeah, I don't know. It depends. I've always went internal because it's quicker, and so if you're doing higher definition, it's going to be better. The one thing is, it's a bit more of a pain in the arse though. But I feel like the external ones are probably just more likely to be slightly temperamental. The thing is though, they'll all work. I've never used an external capture card because I've always knew how to put a card into the computer. I've always had an available slot, and so the fact that was always like an option. I never really considered the other option, but you do get faster speeds if you plug it into the PC, which means that you'll get a potentially higher quality or less funky things going on. So I'd say for maximum quality, you want it to be internal. But saying that, you can get a lot of good stuff nowadays, which I don't know how good the external things are, but you probably get some really good ones. But it'll be limited to whatever device it is, USB or whatever it is. Will you get a PC a bit later in the year? Quite right, Lucy, quite right. You just finished watching Traitors? Had to pop in, say hello before I fall asleep to stream as usual. Well, it sounds good. I've not seen Traitors, but I hope you enjoyed it. It sounds awesome. And absolutely, you get a absolute wonderful sleep, Yorkshire. I know you like, you do get, you've got a decent bedtime. You've got a very decent bedtime. But at least with me not having a decent bedtime, I can entertain people. While other people sleep. Is Muggy bit brilliant? I'll keep that in mind then. Maybe I'll need to check it out. Keep it out. And you're absolutely more than welcome, Lucy. Absolutely more than welcome. Entertaining the night folk. Absolutely. I mean, you've got to get people that's on the night crew. We are the night folk, it's true, Sandgirl. There are different types of streamers. You get different people. You get some people that don't, you get some people that don't like to stream during the night time. You get some people that don't like to stream in the day, whatever it is. Or people that like to stream during the day but not streaming at night. And it depends on where you're at, what's working for you, and everything else. Like stream on the background for the sound, it helps me sleep. Absolutely. I get you, Yorkshire. I do the same thing. I have streams on in the background when I go to sleep. So I'm with you. I get you. Absolutely. It's just that it ends up being probably somebody that's in America or something because of time zones. House being too quiet scares me, even though it's like Fort Knox. Exactly. Well, there you go. Yeah, it's just you're just sort of listening, and you're just like, you can just hear a pin drop, and it's not ideal. It's nice to I get it. It's nice to have a bit of stuff going on. Absolutely. I bet you if there's rain though, you enjoy that. A little bit of rain in the background. Are you okay if it's raining? Or maybe that. My PC needs new power supply. Aye, that's right, Mushy. I forget it was Alienware. Alienware for a wee alien, pal. I think in a weird way Alienware suits you, Mushy, because you're a wee creature of the space. You recognise this game, Samuelson? PS1, PS2? It's PS1. PS1, we're playing it on emulator, and it's PlayStation 1 game. Very, very cool. Very cool. So have you played this one before, Samuelson? It's Parasite Eve 2. It's a wacky game, man. Wacky. It's that pumpkin song, We Only Come Out Night. Nice. Kerry's saying, it'll be interesting when I move how I'll do it. If I do, because right now I can't stream at night because my dad. Well, Kerry, there you go. That's the thing. If I lived with, like, I don't know, if I lived with anybody that was going to bed quite early and I was going to affect their sleep and all that, obviously it would make things different for me. I would struggle to do the mad amount of streaming at night time that I do. So I guess that's a true point as well. People in the same house as you don't want to keep everybody awake. So there we go. Aye, that's right, Mushy. I remember you saying about it before with overheating. The window's full open at the point where the water spots are on the window. So that sounds so relaxing. That definitely sounds relaxing, would drift you off to sleep. But I hope you get a wonderful sleep, Yorkshire. Hope it is absolute wonderful. And I'm very happy to be your background noise. And thank you for the sub and all the good stuff as well, as usual. Very much appreciated. And Anna, hello there. Welcome. Hope we're all well. Been a while. Never seen this game before. It's been a wee while, and I hope you're doing well. Lovely to see you. It's called Parasite Eve 2. It's pretty wacky, actually. It's quite a wacky game. It's quite fun. It's basically Parasite Eve 1 was like Final Fantasy. It's like that kind of vibe. I think this game is by Square Enix as well. So yeah, it's got the kind of vibes. But they got inspired by survival horror in the second one, and I think it's because of Resident Evil and all that. So they changed that, and it's the second one, which I've not played the first one. I've seen somebody play the first one though, or bits of the first one, and it's basically got combat like Final Fantasy and all these kind of things that happen. But yeah, this is totally different vibes. But it's obviously the kind of vibes that I'm more used to. So I just thought to myself, well, let's just have a wee shot of it. Let's play a new game, a new old game, and we'll just have a bit of fun with it. Because as you can see, it's got the fixed camera angles. And right now, if you were to look at this, you would probably say, oh, this looks like it could be Resident Evil 2. But there is other shit going on as well. It's a good chill stream game. I feel like there is something good about streaming retro games sometimes, because it is just generally quite relaxing. It's not overly intense. There's not too much going on. Is it not just got such Resident Evil vibes? It is, isn't it? But there's going to be other things that you see that happen, Anna, and you're going to think to yourself, oh, that's a bit different. Like, I've got mana. I can cast spells. So this is where the RPG stuff comes in. And Claire saying, whenever I'm sleeping, I've got YouTube, live stream, trains. That's right. I love that. That's amazing. That's really, really cool. I can imagine it's very relaxing listening to like the trains. Sounds very relaxing. Did it start outside the subway? We did, I'm trying to remember. This is like stream 5 or 6 or something. I'm trying to remember. What the hell happened in this game? What the hell was going on in this game earlier in it? I remember there was a bit we were at a park. The second area, we were at some sort of park. And there was like a waterfall and stuff. I don't remember the first area because it was very short. It was very quick and short. It could have been. It could have been. The third part was like a little area in the desert. Called Dry something. Can't remember exactly what it was. Right now, if anybody's wondering, I'm looking for a code and I don't see any. We're looking for a 10-digit code, which is like absolutely wild. You always have a Twitch stream in the background to sleep. Absolutely. I like to put something on in the background and I have it just sort of as like sort of background noise. Check for occupants before opening. Hydrate, let's go CH. Hello as well, welcome, good to see you.
Why were you dehydrated? Why are you dehydrated? Why are you dehydrated?
To be honest, I've been drinking a lot of coffee. I feel like I probably am a wee bit dehydrated. Or as an American would say, dehydrated. Dehydrated. That phrasing completely fucks with my head. Dehydrated and dehydrated. Like emphasising the hydrated blows my mind. Check for occupants before opening floodgate. Let the rats, roaches and spiders drown, but first count their legs. Enter the total and raise the lever. Right, so we've got something to do here. We've actually got a thing. That sounds good. You listen to raid sounds, sad girl, that sounds peaceful. Listen to binaural beats. That sounds nice. Very peaceful as well, mushy. Should listen to someone try to sleep. Yeah, I've got tinnitus 24/7 as well. The amount of loud music I've played and exposed myself to, I've got permanent tinnitus as well. But there are things that can soothe it and there's things that can agitate it, and loads of caffeine makes it louder. Usually, to be honest though, I tune out. I don't notice it. But when I think about it, I can tune into it and I can notice it. But I'm with you on that one. That's why I listen to stuff. I'm kind of like that a wee bit too much, because when you listen to something, you don't notice it. I get you there. The air blow must have been filled with water. Worse for me in winter. I wonder if you have more caffeine in winter. Maybe it warms you up. You think hydrated is bad? Try by purple burglar alarm. There we go. I have mastered that one. I've had a bit of time for that. A bit of practice with that one now. So we're going to have to assess this one again, because I don't know what the fuck this is going to be, man. What the hell is this going to be? A control panel for the floodgate. There's an LCD display. Enter a 10-digit. Right, okay, so it's not... That's fine. Let's just leave that now. Oh, wait a minute. 10-digit display. It said something about... So it says a life preserver. I don't need this now, right? There was something that spoke about this amount of something and that amount of something and whatever else. What the hell was it? Don't remember. Maybe if we just speak to our pal here. No, we can just walk through him instead. I have no idea. Life preserver, don't need this. I'm sure there was like a sign. What about this? Right, okay. This is probably what's going to tell us the password. You're a light sleeper as well. Sleep earplugs. That's fair, Lucy. That's fair. Once I fall asleep, I'm out cold. That's why I listen to stuff. Worse for me in winter. Fair. I know. See, when I get to bed and I sleep, I'm out cold. See, the other night I had a weird experience. I woke up at like 6 or 7 in the morning and I thought I had like slept in and all these kind of things. And my brain hadn't switched on. This doesn't normally happen. I didn't know if it's because I've been detoxing or whatever, but I do remember just kind of waking up and being like, oh my God, like just kind of like, I got up and I went to get a shower and all that. And then I just kind of like, I looked to the side and it was still dark. And it's usually light when I get up. I don't get up that early. And then I was just like, oh. And then I just ended up like just being like, But I just went back to bed. But I just had this sort of panic that I had like slept in. But instead I was just like, I just like sprung out of bed, and then I was just like, I just started to like rush about, and then like I said, I seen out the window and I was like, it's dark. Doesn't make sense. Detox, what are you detoxing from? I know it's such a generic statement. Refined sugar, sweeteners, alcohol, fizzy liquid, any high carb foods, so like bread, pasta, basically all of that. So I'm basically eating like a Mediterranean low carb diet with nothing that's kind of outside of it. I'm on day 22. So there we go. Not had any refined sugar, any sweeteners, any alcohol, anything like that. So proper. Do you know, I just find that, to be honest, I'm probably more awake. Come on, Lucy, come on. I'm probably just more awake. I feel like my brain's more active. I feel like, I'm more active, which has probably made it harder for me to sleep, because the only stuff I've been drinking is green tea, herbal tea, black coffee. I'm not drinking milk or anything either. But I didn't normally drink milk anyway, so that's not really a change for me. But so drinking those things. But I find myself drinking a lot more coffee, whereas like right now at this time I'd be drinking Diet Iron Brew or something, but instead I'm drinking coffee. So you got to really argue what's the better thing here. But it's just because that's where I'm at. So I'm going. But see, I overindulged in many things over at the festive period. So I'm just like, fuck all this shit, man. I like to test myself, and this is a test to myself to say, like, can you or can you no go without all that stuff? And on day 22, I can certainly go 22 days without it. So we'll see how long it lasts. So there you go. Hello, Predator. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Lovely to see you. Hope all is good. Purity ham. Smashing it. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Also, Kerry, I've seen your message. And I said I'd wake up thinking I'm on my way to Hogwarts or something. Easily done. It's what I used to do, because I'd stay up in the early hours, Claire's saying. But that time, no one live. Yes, you drop off to sleep. Yeah, I just had a bit of a mad. I just feel like my brain's been more active in terms, like, it's been. Yeah. So it's probably because I've been having more caffeine. That's kind of the issue. I've cut out so many things, but because of that, I'm having more caffeine. I just am. If it's a Friday night, instead of having a drink or having a nice kind of relaxing night, I'm just like smashing into the coffee and like doing music production until 5 a.m, and it's really fun and really good. But I'm like, I'm totally switched on, and then takes me a bit of time to wind down. Check for occupants before opening floodgate. Let the rats, roaches and spiders drown, but first count their legs. Enter the total and raise the lever. Right, wait a minute. So I think we just got to count the legs. So rats has got 4 legs. Roaches, I have no idea. Spiders have got 8 legs. Is that right? Spiders have got 8. I'm sure they do. So that's 12. And fuck knows about roaches. Let's just say it's 4. Roaches not 6. Might be. Let's try it. So it's going to be 14 or 16. We'll try 16 first on the assumption that they've got 6. So it might be. But whatever it is, it's going to be an even number. As they got 6, right? I didn't know that. That's fucking nasty though. Alright, wait a minute. Fuck this up. Purity ham. You're doing good, Predator? Glad to see it. But yeah, see, since my brain's so like heavily occupied with all my healthy detox stuff, I do find that didn't work. I do find myself talking about it quite a lot, and I'm just like, I get sick of hearing myself talk about it. So in my head, I'm just almost gonna like, just shut the hell up. Like, I'm just like, I try and not talk about it too much as well. So it's like, because I know when I get passionate about something and I start talking about it, I'm aware that I can't shut the fuck up. So I almost know it now. I know what I'm like. Hey, it worked. It was 18, so it must. Wait a minute. No, I think that was right. We got it right with 18. So there you go. We got it right, folks. We actually solved the puzzle. No, say it was 8 though, because it's like rat's got 4, spider got 8, which is like 12. And if a roach has got 6, it should have been 18. So I just got it wrong. I just totally fucked it up. Actually, you guys were right. So Roaches have actually got 6. It's just that I didn't count up the other stuff correctly. So yeah, there you go. My bad. Completely fudged that one up. Made a mess of it. Hey, Nixie! Ha 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 ha. Dino. Here we go. Dino, 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 dino. Mushroom, mushroom.
Dino, 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 crazy dino nuggets, dinos everywhere, and Daddy Natty in the house.
Daddy Natty in the house. There you go. There you go. Welcome, welcome, Daddy Natty. How are we doing? How the hell's it going? What's going down? Nice dancing, everybody. That's absolutely beautiful. Thank you very much. 8 months. How the hell's that been 8 months? That is unbelievable. Oh, there's a ball there. We're going to have to use something. Let's have a wee look at our inventory. We've got too many items. We've got too much garbage that we're carrying. I can't believe it's been 8 feckin' months, Nixie. Wow. Since I was blown away by your absolute skills. Professional Resident Evil speedrunner. Use... There must be something that we can get rid of here. Oh, sword. That's really handy, actually. I didn't know we could do that. That's really handy, actually. Penicillin, we could just get rid of that, seems... We've got we've got 1 slot here, so we can put... Let's move recovery onto our belt. And... let's just discard one of these flares for good measure, and we'll pick up this bottle, whatever it does. So there we go. Next week, Predator's saying I'll be picking up the laptop. Finish it, we'll be streaming the laptop test. Oh, very good, Predator. Well, that's exciting. Well, I look forward to you getting your laptop all sorted. You can get yourself a little bit of gamage on the lappage. The lappage toppage. Ham in the future, I'm the Scottish imposter. There you go. You're learning Scottish, Nixie. How fantastic. How fantastic is that? Oh. I do find it great that you can learn a lot about different cultures on Twitch. It's amazing. Oh. You can learn so much. So much. Whose fault is that? Definitely not my fault. Definitely not. It's your fault for being good at Resident Evil. So it's your fault, actually. Haha. Right, what we got here? We've got a wee bit of experience. I don't know if I would have finished Resident Evil 5 or 6. I did 5, but I don't know if I would have finished Resident Evil 6 or Revelations if it wasn't for yourself, so I do have to give a big GG for that. And I enjoyed the streams that we did with him as well. You can play PC games in bed. Well, that's handy, Predator. That'll be nice and chill. Will you use a controller or will you use mouse and keyboard? There is something about using controllers that is quite comfy, eh? It's one of the kind of things like sitting back and relaxing is good for controls. Mouse and keyboard's probably a bit more kind of sit up and get in the zone kind of style stuff. My fault then. Your fault. Ha ha ha. Hope you've had a nice chill night, Nixie. Hopefully all's well. And how's the weather over where you're at? We've got a red weather warning in Scotland tomorrow, and I'm wondering if it'll make its way over to you, like in the coming days. I hope it doesn't. Obviously, England isn't getting it, but not Ireland and Scotland have got we've got a red weather warning for wind tomorrow. So I've been advised not to leave the house tomorrow. So that never happens. So it's gonna be a wild day tomorrow. It's gonna be a windy day, actually. Prefer controller, my shape makes sense. Vital for racing games, I can appreciate that. Snow or wind is just totally pure wind. Samuelson, it's a wind warning, which is fine. I mean, as long as, yeah, like, no, yeah, I mean, if I go outside, they'll get fucking blown away. But yeah, need to be careful. You played too much Fortnite. It's been snowing and raining here. There you go. I've not played Fortnite for a wee while, but I know I've obviously been. We've played it a tiny wee bit on stream. That's for the most part. That's been the only time I've played it. But it's aye, as long as you enjoyed, that's the main thing. But it's been snowing and raining. It sounds like you've had some wild weather as well. Get on up. But yes, it's a red wind warning tomorrow, so I think it's meant to go up to like 90-mile-an-hour winds. Then when you want to help with the duck station, oh yeah, Predator, that was for the HD patches for this, isn't it? Right, well, let me read this first. I'm going up. Oh, is it? We'll cover more ground that way. They do say not to split up in these kind of situations, and what are we doing? We're splitting up. Oh, I did get a card though, which is nice. We'll take that. Level 85 to 102. Did you know, Nixie, you're an absolute gamer? You're a gamer. Absolute pro. I should tell you the password. Melissa. Right, we'll need to remember that, everyone. Melissa. If we... What? There is... Maya? Oh, that's me. What? You heard me. The names of the first Neo mitochondria carriers. Melissa. Hey, don't get me wrong. They've done their homework. Maya was my sister, and Melissa, you're your own person, right? I may be interested in you in a physical way, but I couldn't care less about what's in your past, Kyle. Take care and good luck. There's some sort of romance thing going on here. I don't know. I kind of zone out and then read it, and I'm like, what the fuck? What's he talking about? So yeah, the password's Melissa. Is my character's name actually Melissa? Or like original name or something? I don't know. I feel like I've been following the story a little bit. Like, I'm like a creature hunter. I'm like a specialist when it comes to all these mad wacky creatures, and I've obviously been sent out to investigate in that, but I don't fully know what the hell's going on as well. On the flip side, there's a lot of weird ass shit going on in this game. Unlock the door, nice. But yeah, on Fortnite, I must be. I'm honestly, I'm probably single digits level. I've no idea. No idea. I love that sound effect. Oh, have you got a favourite Scottish word that you've heard in Nixie talking about Scottishness? Oh, let me see. Hydrate, sure thing. I'm trying to see what ammo I've got here. I'm actually kind of up shit creek a wee bit here because, well, actually, we'll have ammo in our inventory, but... Wait a minute. Aye, we've got a grenade here. I hope this kills them. Right, okay. No! Oh, man. This is... Right, look, we've already committed, like, so let's just try again. Oh, we blew them in half. But annoyingly... Right, okay. I thought wasn't letting us go out there. Oh, I hydrate. You've only logged in for the Christmas presents? Fair. Wow, Mushy, So does that mean that you've not actually really played? How come you can be level 0? Do you go back if you don't do anything? Do you go back? Is that how it works? What is this card? Magnetic card key belong to a system programmer. Young man wearing glasses. Cool. I need to mess about with my inventory. Right, okay, there we go. Grenade. We need rifle ammo, or I'm going to have to change weapon. Oh, aye, the bottle as well. Oh, so that's a mana boost. Cool. Right, it looks like we're going to have to bring out the 9mm weapon again, by the looks of it. So I don't know which one's going to be better. Flashlight, 3-round bursts. Oh, fuck it. We'll just take this one. Change it for the rifle. Unfortunately, it's what's going to happen. And we'll take the ammo over there as well. And so we can switch to the weapon there. We can equip the ammo. That's sorted. Do we still need the grenade rounds? I'm almost tempted to get rid of it for now. But no, we'll hold on to it. You never know when it'll come in handy. Mana boost 1, recovery 3. Fuck it, we're sorted. We can maybe fight. It resets every new season. Alright, so I'll be level 0 in that case. Those can show how much I know about Fortnite. I was going to say what creatures there, but it's the wee trippy maggots that move about. The wee crazy maggots that cut about. Got to get away from them. You only played 2 seasons ago. Fair. Live for the festival rhythm game. So when did they bring that out? Because I remember playing that. I really thought that was awesome because it was basically a different game. It felt like a completely different game. It was like Guitar Hero or Rock Band or one of these games, which was interesting. I like that. I always like that when a game's got when there's a game that's got a game built into it. Oh, wait a minute. I feel like we've went back in a loop here. Right, okay, we need to get the fuck out here. Go back up. Yeah. We're going to have to figure that one out. That's going to be pretty tough. You just go down and you've got all these lasers pointing at you. But we might have to figure out. The thing is, we've got a key card, and because I'm thinking to myself, right, we're back in territory that we were before, but the big difference is that we've got a key card. So that should help us a wee bit. The prop hunting is great, laugh. Oh, cool. I've probably played that mode before. Prop hunt's good crack, nice. Can play with loads of pals at the same time. That's awesome. Always good. Don't know if it's a 1 or 2 year old, the festival. So they started doing it more kind of recently. Because how long's Fortnite been out for? It's been out for absolutely ages, hasn't it? I feel like there's some multiple player games that they do come out and they're out for ages. I feel like there's a period of time where games wouldn't last that long. I mean, people could go back and revisit and all that, but you do, like, I mean, if you think about even Dead by Daylight, how long that's been on the go for at this point, before having a new one. Right, there's a key on this one. I'm wondering if the key card will work. No, good, the button. Right, okay, so it just doesn't work. So if that doesn't work, where the hell's the room with the key card? I should go to check out the shelter level B2. That's an absolute wonderful little thing that we just did there. Use the help button. So what's it saying? I should go check out shelter level B2. Well, fortunately that is where we're at, but that seemed like a zombie there. Let's go down this way then. We're in the right area. This wee bit reminds me of Alien Isolation. I feel like we're playing Alien Isolation a wee bit. Don't know if it's a year or... it came out in 2017. Oh, aye, cool. So nearly... To be honest, it's about the same as Dead by Daylight by the sounds of it then. Interesting. Aye. Yeah. No, that's fair. I think that there's something about this wee area here that we've got to go down and explore this wee area. But let's just avoid all these mad folks. Hello there, Scottish one. Hammeroo. How are you doing, boss? I'm doing very well, thanks for asking, Scottish one. How are you doing? I'm just preparing, or I was earlier, preparing for the red weather warning that we've got here. I've filled up the fridge. I've made sure that everything's kind of in a place where it's not going to cause too much destruction, and I'm bracing myself for the madness tomorrow. I'm going to be looking out the window, just like hoping that I don't see like too much flying about. And I'm chilling, relaxing with my favourite community, my most favourite community ever, and we're having a nice wee night playing some old school PS1 games, or we're playing Parasite Eve 2, that is. How are you doing, Scotty? Hope you're well, man. You been out buying all the bog rolls? I've got rakes of bog roll, Kerry. I've got fucking rakes. I actually bulk buy out for Costco. I've got fucking rakes of bog roll. Got more bog roll than you can sniff it. The same with kitchen roll as well. It's fucking fair though. See when you buy it. I love Costco, it's great. No, just running through the aisles. No, it's fucking mine. I see during the pandemic when folk were overbuying toilet roll. Oh, that was me. That was fucking me. I wasn't that bad, to be honest. But it's £20 and you just get like this big massive thing. You get rakes of it, and it's maybe not the most supreme like 3-ply scented like toilet roll whatever you get. I think it's 2-ply and it's unscented and it's just pretty bog standard. But you know, it fucking is good though. It works, and I've got rakes there, so I'm cool. It's simple and it works great. So it's bog standard. Did I fucking say it was bog standard there? Because that is hilarious. That was unintentional. That was actually well unintentional. Hand out the front of the face and all like an American football player. Ready to get the bog roll. Smashing all the grannies. Get out my road. I'm no kind of shitey arse. For this pandemic, I'm going to make sure I get myself some bog roll tonight. Today. Whatever time it is when I'm getting it. Get all the bog roll. One exciting thing to buy. One thing that I do find fucking hilarious is like, if you like, I remember like going to the shop for it and like buying like a bottle of wine and toilet roll. Or like, just like, see if you buy, or like buying a curry and toilet roll. Maybe not a bottle of wine that bad, but you know what I mean. You like you're buying like something that is clearly going to make you shit out the ass, and you're just buying bog roll. It's like you're buying the cause and you're buying the remedy. Something funny about that. You do wonder if like they sort of look at you like you're buying like the shop, the hottest curry in the shop, and you're just buying that on its own along with like rakes of fucking bog roll. Planning to be a wee date with the porcelain throne tonight, are you? Right, this is going to be good. I can put some stuff away because we've got nothing in there. Just crazy. Spoiler alert, we do judge you. God damn it. No, and that's the thing, Greenie. Like, you're a very good person to sort of comment on that, because yeah, I mean, if you're obviously helping a lot of customers out, and you'll see obviously what they're buying, and you might recognise the same people buying the same stuff all the time or different stuff, because it probably makes your day a wee bit more interesting. And obviously if you've got I think the classic example, another funny silly classic example, is like obviously like a serial killer kind of thing almost. Like if you're going to go up to the till and you've got like ropes and a black bag and like a shovel and like fucking some sort of thing. I'm sure that was in a comedy sketch of some sort. Like, you're going to be like, what the fuck are they up to? Like, why are they needing all of those things? Like, specifically, why would you do that? But I don't know. I didn't know what shop you could get all that stuff in. Maybe B&Q or something. I don't know. I can play PC downstairs. Oh, that's exciting. 65-inch TV downstairs, Predator. Wow. That's fucking huge. It's absolutely glorious. Yeah, that sounds absolutely amazing. Yeah, 65-inch TV. Wow, that's like mind-blowing. Right, we've got some shotgun ammo. Not an awful lot, but let's get rid of. I'm carrying way too much shite. Buying the Tash cream again, but exactly. You'll get to know what everybody's buying. Let's pretend Greenie gives a fuck about customer for 5 minutes. I like this game. I do some of them, that's fair. I'm sure you're an absolute treat, Greenie. Absolute treat at the checkout. Terminal's been left on. Wonderful, wonderful. Right, we'll get a wee save point here, which is nice. I know we can save inside the game, if the inside emulator, if we're really desperate. But no, we'll do proper saves where we can. We'll get this one. You don't think I could work with the public again? That's fair. That's fair. I can imagine it's no easy going. I worked with the public as well for a good six years. So you got to know what it was like. But saying that, I worked in like an electronics kind of place. It was kind of like more kind of people on the nerdy side or the clueless side. So it kind of played to the strengths in that way, where I was like, right, well, at least I can talk to people about kind of nerdy shit if in some occasions and get away with it. But all right, we've got a password thing here. That's why I would self-service. Aye, that's true, that's fair. Yeah. But they will self-service. What the hell's that again? Please enter password. I feel like that's going to be the password. Oh no, it's fucking Melissa. I was going to type in like Caterpillar or something. Right. Just let me type examine a keypad. Can enter the password. I think it just told me what the password was. The problem is I can't really spell it. Is it 2 L's? Oh fuck, I put in the wrong letter there. Right, we'll just go with Melissa here and then we'll see. Windows 98 2000, it looks like it. Push. Checking password. It feels error. It feels ancient, that's for sure. Checking database, try again. That's so annoying. Let me just... Oh, wait a minute, it's got all over the background. Melissa. Did I spell that right? Let's try again. It did say that the password was Melissa, but maybe it is Melissa, man. Maybe it's just the password's all over the screen. MELISSA. And then we've got Maya. Come on. It's got to be this, surely. The password's everywhere. And hello there, Anova. Lovely to see you. Welcome. First time chatter. We always love to see you folks coming in to chat there. How are we? Hello. Is that what it was, Kerry? Thank you very much. Oh, wait a minute. I think I've typed it in wrong. Is there something I'm missing here? I wonder if there's something I'm not doing quite right. It was, Mushy, it was. That's exactly where it was. But I got out there before it went bust, so that was good. What the hell's the password here? What the hell's the password? I know, a bunch of nerds talking to people about capacitors and resistors and all sorts. It was glorious. Right, let me try again. So, well, let me click on this. Examine. The wallpaper, right. MELISSAMAYA. Wait a minute, there's a dot at the end? I don't know, actually. Oh, did you, Mushy? That's amazing. Well, there you go. There's a wee bit insider knowledge. Oh my god! Hello there! Michael's my name! Also playing Parasite Eve 2! So cool! Hello! I've got a feeling we've got someone in chat who was looking for someone who was also playing Parasite Eve 2. I did this the other night. I should make the raid message. I did this the other night. I was looking for somebody to raid, and I decided to raid somebody who was playing Parasite Eve 2 because sometimes I think to myself, it's maybe a bit too obscure for a lot of people, and so it would be quite fun to go over and see if there is anybody streaming. And at that time there was one person streaming, and so yeah, that was fun. I'm just trying to see if I can get the background music working. But hello there. Michael is my name. Hello there, Michael. Welcome in. We've also got Snooper as well. Hello, how are we? Parasite Eve 2 is great. There's a couple people that do. Yeah. Is it a game that you've played often? Is it a game that you enjoy? Because this is my first playthrough of Parasite Eve 2, and I'm kind of blown away with just how wacky this game is. It's fun. The thing is, I'm a big Resident Evil fan. I do have an umbrella light there, and that just shows my passion for the franchise. Big Resident Evil fan. I've been into Resident Evil since Resident Evil 1. I was a child and I was playing it. And yeah, I got hooked on that style of game. Also enjoyed Final Fantasy. I loved Final Fantasy 7 and Final Fantasy 10. This is an interesting kind of mishmash of both worlds. And yeah, first playthrough. I'm really enjoying it. Very, very fun. So lovely to have you here. But I hope you had it. How was Parasite Eve 2 for you? How many times have you played it before? I bet you it's like I was wondering how far we're into the game, and it looks like we at the start of the stream I looked online at a playthrough. I didn't look ahead, but I just sort of tried to gauge roughly, and it was about halfway. An old timer in Parasite Eve 2, fantastic. Square Enix is really good in mashing games together. They've certainly done that a good job in mashing it together. I think that's the beauty of it. And I know that when you can tell it's the guys, because like some of the cutscenes and stuff, it reminds me of Final Fantasy 7 or any of those kind of games. Very, very interesting. Oh, Kingdom Hearts, that's another absolute fantastic example, and what a hell of a mishmash that game was as well. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. But so it's your second, 2/3, give or take. Interesting. And is that where you're at in the game? But you've played it a bunch. I can't count. Cool. That's cool. But I'm really intrigued. I'm really humbled and very appreciative that you decided to come over and raid. Let me introduce myself. I'm Melodic Hammond. Some people call me Ham. Some people call me Hammy. Some people call me Melodic. Some people call me Melodic. Whatever it may be, it's a pleasure to have you here. And we play a lot of variety here, but there is definitely an emphasis on horror games. We play Resident Evil games the most, but we do a mixture of all sorts. Story-driven games, modern, retro, new, like whatever it may be. Mixed bag. And we're going right into Parasite Eve 2 at the moment, and we're having a lot of fun with that. So that's what we do. I'm also a musician. I'm very passionate about music, and I occasionally do a little music composition stream. We did one on Sunday there as well, and that was a hell of a lot of fun. So there you go. Try and do a nice little variety. So there we go. But an old timer in Parasite Eve 2, fantastic. Oh, I'm 2/3 or so. Thank you very much. I wondered that. I'm glad you clarified that. Thank you so much for the follow. This is it, talking about music. This is a little jingle that I wrote.
Thank you for following a path that will lead us to brighter days. Just begun.
Thank you very much for the follow, Snooper as well. I'll need to give you a follow back. Here we go.
Thank you for following a path that will lead us to brighter days. Just begun.
There you go. Very kind. Let me drop you back. Because I would love to come up and see a little fantastic. Oh, and is that a Canadian? Can you see what a Canadian friend in the house? I do see a wee Canada flag there. Lovely. Oh, fuck's sake. I left the effect on. Sorry. You know, you would think I would be good at this.
Attention, please. You have left the voice effect on. Please sort that shit out. Thank you. Please also, can we have a cleaner on aisle 2, please? And repeat, a cleaner on aisle 2. Thank you. Especially, if Greeny Carrot is also there, can we please have Greeny Carrot at aisle 2, please? Thank you.
There we go. Terrible. Yes. I sometimes forget about these buttons. Forget about these buttons being on. I really do need to get. Well, I'm experimenting. I'm experimenting with all sorts of things, and I'll get better at it. We'll get better. That echo's tripping my high ass out. Well, there you go. I can make you trip even more if you want. I'm speaking to you from the afterworld.
And I'm actually a robot. And the system has motherfucking
malfunctioned. Houston, we have a problem.
So there you go. Yeah, I don't know what the afterword. You're big enough. We're about to buy like 20 pooties. Man, fucking poutines, absolutely well delicious. But yeah, you're proudly Canadian. Absolutely love that. Absolutely love that. I really appreciate you Canadian guys. There's definitely, like, I mean, you guys brought so many awesome people. Obviously, you guys have got Jim Carrey, and a big musician that I love, Devin Townsend as well. Big fan of him. And many others. I find there's a lot of Canadian people that I really enjoy, who have made a lot of good art and stuff. Hello there, Emo. Welcome. How we doing? Fucking Afterworld, man. I know. I didn't know what that was all about. Oh, is Justin Bieber Canadian? I didn't know that, Michael. Wow. Well, there you go. It's one of those kind of things that you've got the pros and you've got the cons, eh? Gello, hello. Gello to you, Emo. Gello. How's things going? How's motherhood? The sleep dunk Emo is here. Well, hopefully he can have a nice relaxing night. Anyway, I'm rambling on. I'm trying to figure out what the hell the password is for this, folks. And I thought to myself it was going to be Melissa. And then I suddenly see that Melissa Maya is all over. And I'm thinking, well, that must be it. But I don't actually know. Can't even type properly. Oh, well, hopefully you can. You're bound to be tired. I can imagine, Emo, you've been really busy having a child. I can imagine that's been keeping you busy. The Afterworld, if it was an Event Horizon, yes, welcome to the Afterworld. This is Event Horizon. Event Horizon was a cracking film though, wasn't it? It's such a good film. I dropped you a follow back though. Yeah, that's great. Make sure you get... Wait a minute, did we get a shout out? We did get a shout out, didn't we? Yeah, folks, go check out Michael is my name. Go, you guys go drop a wee cheeky follow. It seems you've got such a wonderful community. Thank you very much for the follow as well, Snooper and Michael. Very kind of you guys. I really appreciate having you here. Give you the code or give you a hint. Yeah, give me a hint, Michael. Would love that. I would really enjoy that. Hey, Felben, how we doing? Oh, I loved Event Horizon. It gives me such vibes from when I was younger and seeing it on the TV when I probably shouldn't have. Sneaking up to watch it, being absolutely terrorised. Right. I just bit my tongue there. Motherhood is motherhooding. I'm covering nearly all bodily fluids possible. Just waiting for our next feed about during an hour. Well, there you go. She's good and sleeps. Oh, that's good, Dev. You're getting some sleep. Only 6 weeks old. Well, there you go. Well, that's a good start then. Good start, Emo. Glad to hear it. The password is the name there. Look at the letters alphabetically. Right, okay. Look at the names alphabet. Oh. Let's try it the other way about. We might be onto something here. Whoops, I just made a typo already. See, the problem is, I'm quite bad when it comes to, like, spelling. I'm not the best at spelling. And I just constantly worry that I'm misspelling anything, like, something that's got, like, 2 S's and there's, like, 3 A's in total on the screen, and my brain's just like, what the hell's going on here? Am I mistyping this? So it makes me want to retype it. Right, okay, let's see. Let's see if this works. Good evening, Guyver. How we doing? Pleasure to see you. Come on. It's interesting how it's a car sound that makes as well. Come on, please. Don't. No. Ah, is that the actual password, Innova? Look at the letters of the alphabet. How would I know it's meant to be alphabetical? 3 A's on the screen, eh? That's the answer, isn't it? A, B, C, D, E. We've got an E. E, F, G. I'm just looking through it. H, I, but we've got an I. J, K, L. We've got an L. M, O, P. Q, R, S, 2 S's, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. It doesn't have. Right, fuck it. We'll just go with that. Is it a Scottish alphabet? That's how we say the alphabet here. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U and V W X Y. Minus the end bit slightly less dramatic. That's how we say it. What is happening? Is that quite different to how you would say it? 3 A's on the screen. Oh, have I fucked it up? I'm more confused now than before I entered. Fairy, more fair. Only real countries say Z. Fucking right they do. Well said. Z. What is happening? I'm just singing the alphabet. And I think J's a different one. H-I-J. Oh, it's J. It's J. J. H-I-J-K. I think that's confusing for somebody else. That sounds like Devin Townsend. Exactly. What a guy. What a guy. I'm definitely inspired by Devi, but I just could never be as great. But he does have some voice on him. What? I've completely lost my place. Let's just try it. And if not, we'll go back to the beginning and we'll try again. But we said that we're close. So close. What the hell? What the hell could this be, man? Is it because of I missed out a letter? Because I could look and see there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 letters, so I should have 11 by the end of it. Maybe I need to get like some sort of like... Maybe I need to write it all out or something. Let me just check. Right. Maybe we need a notepad. Melissa Maya. So I can easily... O-A-A. Right, this is actually easier when you split it up as well. Let me split it up even more, it'll be easier to see. So A-A. So A-A. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. A, B, C, D, E, F, E. There's an E there. G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Oh, there's an A at the start. Right, okay, that needs to go there. H, I, J, K, L, M, M. There's 2 M's. M, N, O, P, Q, R, A. I missed L. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Right, so the L will go in there. M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, and V, W, X, Y, Z. Right, cool, there we go. Sorted. 3 A's, there we go. I think that'll probably help. Yeah, so what I'm saying is that this is what is. I know that I've got 2 capital M's, but that's just because what I had. Should there... well, let's find out. We'll type this in. Have I got 2 L's? There should only be 1. Oh, it's because one of them's an I. Right, so A. Yeah, there's an I and an L. That's all good. I'm just trying to see what the hell I typed here. E-I-L. E-I-L. This doesn't seem like a password that you could easily memorise. M-M-S-S-Y. Mzee. You could memorise the last bit. Mzee. So all together now. Alimsey. Limsey. Fuck. Why? No. Work. Okay. There's obviously something I'm missing here. How many A's are there? E's, I's. Ooh. Is it just the vowels? Maybe? There's three A's. 3 A's. How many E's? How the hell would I get this? How many E's is there? Let me just check. My brain's absolutely melting looking at this. 1 E and L. There's 1 L. Right, let's just try that then. We'll do... Ooh, is it a number? 3, 1, 1? Imagine it was a number. I mean, it does have numbers. If this is the answer, I'm going to be well freaked out. There's no chance it's going to be this. Surely not. Right, okay, it's not right, okay. It was worth a try. You never know. Could have done the trick. 3, oh, what? I'm typing numbers again. I wish I was typing numbers. A, E, I. Or E. We'll do EI because we'll go with vowels. I'm pretty close. No. What is the puzzle? This is the puzzle. I don't know. That's the thing, Ivor. I feel like, is there something that, do you know something? I bet you if I was to run about and read something, it would help. Somebody told me that one of my partners in crime in this game was telling me, oh, the password's Melissa, and then they said something about, yeah, thank you, Nova. We'll read that first, and then I'll definitely ask Michael. I'll definitely ask. Let's have a look. Because at this point, I would have had to look around. Breaking the Fake Keeper's computer virus. 1, install cloud antivirus. 2, block all outside mail. For more info, see Ares Fall 9 on the desk. Okay. Right. So we're going to have to look at that. Worse than Resi. It feels it. This is crazy, the password, isn't it? The puzzles here, Kerry. It's absolutely crazy. Something inside's like a lump of flesh. Oh my god, that sounds horrific. We've got power up there as well. This is obviously not where we're meant to go, but let's just check. Let's just check. On the desk, it was saying. It might be... How about you do it properly? Well, we can certainly give it a try. Nothing of interest here. Let's see. So, it does say something about on the desk, but terminals are disconnected. Let's try over this side, maybe. Nothing. Absolute garbage. Absolute garbage, so it is. What about this? Same thing. The blackboard. Is it this thing here? Oh, wait a minute. That's weird. I clicked on it and then I went away from it. Somebody's scribbled below, will return it soon. Right, wait a minute, sorry. 3, for more info, see Ares Vol 9 on the desk. Somebody's scribbled below, will return it soon. Yoshida. See, I would type that in for a password to see if it worked. Yoshida. Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, that's cool, Michael. That's cool. Well, I guess you get into the zone and you'll get to know that it's telling you to repeat these things. Oh, we've not been through here as well. Right, read the message on the desk in this room about virus. The blackboard. Right, so I'm guessing I've not actually read the blackboard yet. Unless that's what that was. Unless you're referring to that as a whiteboard.
Well, my name is Uncle Shite, and I'm here to say I moved to the groove in a big way. Shite to the left, shite to the right. Make sure it's tight, because we be shiting all night.
Absolutely. Thank you, David Attenborough. Alright, so I've read that. That's good. So read that. Go to B2 living quarters. Also, what a tune. Thank you, David Attenborough. Thank you for an absolute banger of a tune there. Banger of a song. And Sad Girl, thank you for the Tangier. Stunning. Go to B2 11 quarters and take the magazine and read about solving puzzles. Right, B2 quarters, let's have a wee look. So when we say B2 quarters, is it still... Am I in B2 quarters right now? I mean, I'm in B2 shelter. Go to B2 living quarters. Living quarters. What, so it's like where... Is that where... Like all the kind of beds and stuff are? And then 3 solve it. So I need to go to B2 living quarters. Or B1, right? Oh, let's have a look. What does it say? Yeah, interesting. Is there... I wonder what the quick way is to get there. On B1, there is living quarters. Right, okay. Right, let's just find out how we get there then. Is it just... elevator hall was... So we need to go out here and then left, maybe? Let's have a look. We'll give it a try. How's the game been? The puzzles have been really hard for sure, Guyver. But you just need to read things and pay extra attention. They're all, for the most part, solvable, but some of it's harder than other bits. It's not the end of the world. But I mean, it's one of those... This is my first time playing this kind of game, and I do feel like games back in this period were pretty hardcore. Maybe it was because I was younger, but I remember playing these, and I'm sure you do as well. I remember playing these kind of games on repeat, or not on repeat, but playing them for hours, and I would just be circling around. I would be playing this, and I would just be going in circles, and I would just be clicking buttons, and I'd just be trying to figure out what the hell's happening. And I would do that for weeks, probably. Actual weeks. Because there was no way to Google it, there was no YouTube, there was none of that. You got cheat books. You could buy guides, but you didn't always have that. Was playing Shadows of Brimstone tonight. That's very good. Exciting, Guyver. Well, nice. I've not played it. Sounds good though. Sounds really good. Hope you enjoyed it. Your big man, Sad Girl. Well, that was glorious, man. That was glorious. Let's see. We're now at B1. Let's have a little look. I think the devs knew that after first time solving it. It won't be a challenge. Fair. So I think we're kind of heading in the right direction. But we are on B1. This would have been a big struggle if it wasn't for the hints that you guys have given, though. Even though I read the thing, it still wasn't overly clear to me. Still wasn't overly clear, but we'll go and we'll see what is. But yeah. So I wonder if we're not quite there yet. Not quite there. Well, I'm getting zapped by these creatures that can't be killed though. I'd really like to play a board game, nay pals. I know you can get Tabletop Simulator and you can play that online. That's probably your closest chance to do an online board game, or probably your best chance to do a board game is some sort of tabletop simulator thing. You're here or no? Hehe, so not dead. Oh no, I feel like something's about to happen here. You man. Wait, you man. I'm trying to make sense of all this. Betray the plan of God. Is this meant to be in Scottish? Defy nature's order. I should have read the rest of it in Scottish. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. What the hell's that? Oh, MTG Arena's good fun. I guess it's a tabletop game. I wonder if we were meant to come down here and meet this creature. I feel like we were. That was tough though. This must have been his. Oh, wow. We just obtained another card. So that was probably meant to happen. Magnetic card belonged to Neo Arc Leader Research Fred Bowman. Looks nervous middle-aged man. I think we might have just got ourselves a little additional key there, which I'm sure we would have picked it up at some point anyway. Let's boost our mana, then from that we can heal. I don't know if we've got any other healing methods, but yeah, we can use that at least. Yeah, that was good. That was a good find. Right, you could get yourself into Magic the Gathering. There you go. That would do the trick. The locker is locked. Imagine the locker being locked. This is where we're at. This is the guidance. Thanks to you lovely folks that have come in. I really do appreciate it. Here it is, that magazine. So there must have been a reference to this magazine and I've just not read it properly. I've just kind of skimmed over it, so that's obviously my bad. I would have found it eventually, but it does go to show reading things are very important. An internet magazine, special issue detecting, preventing the next gen viruses. Next generation computer virus fake keeper. This virus is actually a kind of worm that opens a hole. Right, so that was the wee worm going about, right? And so that's why the worm's there. And a password protection and automatically changes the passwords it finds. The worm duplicates itself over email messages. Once an infection is detected, it's usually too late. Fortunately, the worm announces its arrival by displaying an animated caterpillar graphic on the screen. Because we did have the password and it didn't work on the screen, so I see. So you know if you've been hit and can move on to damage control. Once it enters the system, the worm works its insidious brand of magic by rearranging the letters of the password it finds in alphabetical order. Letters appearing more than once are displayed with the letter and the number of times it appears. Ah, wow. Right, okay. For example, the password CBABC would change to be so it's got one A, so it's got an A at the front, and then it's got, so it goes in alphabetical order as well, and then it's got B2 and then C2. Interesting. Yeah, no, that's that was good. That was a good hint you gave, for sure, and it definitely helped. But I guess we now know what the password is, I suppose. Either way, I'm glad we got there in the end. We had a bit of guidance to get there. I really do feel like we would have been here for a long time if we didn't have that guidance, so that's really... Or either that, I would have just Googled it and it wouldn't have been as fun. Like, I maybe would have got to a point where I was tormented, but hooray for communities, hooray for streaming. See, if I was playing this myself, this would be difficult. This would be really difficult. I'm forced out to read that. Do you know something? It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. I know I had to go way down to the first floor, and yeah, it was a little bit of a journey, but we did get there in the end. We got there eventually, and that's all that matters. We managed to get there, and we've got to run past this guy again. That's fine. We can run past all you lot because there's just too much. There's too much to fight. We can't fight all of them. No chance that I'm fighting they guys. I don't know how to kill the little squidgy plasma people. Although, now that I've just said that, a thought crossed my mind that maybe if we used magic on them that we could kill them. But I don't know. That's just a thought. I could try that at some point. But there we go. Wow. Tricky. I feel like I'm actually getting my bearings a little bit of where everything is. When we first arrived into this area, I was quite blown away with how much was going on. Oh, there we go. That was a little cheeky door that we've never opened up. Oh no, don't tell me it's one of these. Oh, it's one of them. We could just... Oh no, I was going to use my magic, but there's no time to do that. Oh, unlock the door. So we've basically just opened a door. We've opened a shortcut. Oh, the cam's frozen. 1 second. 1 second, folks. That's a bit of a... Oh my god, the game's been a bit freaky as well. 1 second, folks. There we are. That was strange. That was very... Oh, wait a fucking minute. It's froze again. Game is fine though. Right, let me see. 1 second. That's weird, eh? This never, Right, wait a minute. I need to pause this game. 1 sec, folks. Why the hell's the camera frozen? It's a bit of a strange one. Let me see. Properties, deactivate again. And let me just go to activate. Okay, so let's see. I could make a silly face in case it freezes again. No? Alright, okay. I was wondering if it was going to freeze. Maybe that actually was a wee bit sore in the face. Yeah. Is that not just your face? You could say that. Not killing everything would make the progress much harder. Interesting. I'm quite big, like from playing all the old school Resident Evil games, I'm quite big at just running past things. I've done that a lot. In games. See, if it wasn't going to work, I was going to revert to using the other camera, which I do have from my music streams. I do have another camera, as trippy as it will be. Let me just see if I can... I'm going to jump into the game. Wait a minute, actually. I'm not going to use this properly. I mean, I could do, but let me just go to... What is it? What is it again? Display... It's not display... Video capture. Let me just check. Is it this camera? Let me just check something. It's not that. Let me just get something. So I have got another camera on a different thing, but I can't see where this went. I'm just experimenting quite quickly now, just because it made me think. Right, I've got a music scene here. Let me check. So I've got this scene here, although it's a bit bright, which is interesting. I might need to do something about that. But let me just... I don't know, I'm going down a bit of a rabbit hole here. Let me just see... Desktop, that one. I do have lots of cameraage. I've got a lot of scenes. Let me see if I was to just paste this here. Like, I could have used this if I was having like a total nightmare. I mean, that's not going to be the same, is it? It's not going to be the same. Imagine this. How fucking trippy would this be? Imagine this was me. This, like, it's obviously overexposed. But imagine this was just, was me. Getting absolutely blinded by shit. Yeah, the camera needs to be sort of messed about with. But that basically, that was the backup plan. And we'll use that for music streams anyway. So it was definitely the backup plan. But one day in future, I would like to get another one of these cameras, because I've got a wide angle lens already that I bought. It was quite expensive. And if I could get a camera body, just another one of those, then I could technically use that for music streams. But it's obviously it's definitely not necessary at all. But it's yeah, it is a possible future upgrade. So there we go. Let me see, where the hell are we going? Blinded by the shites indeed. I need to find... I should just look at the map and it'll tell me where I'm at. Also, magic will kill the slimes, right? Okay. Oh, grenades, firefly, shotgun, right? Okay, good to know, Michael. The first playthrough, I've killed everyone I've come across, and I've been sure to clear the maps at every stage. That's fair. That's fair. I've just got part of my Resident Evil brain that... and I'm not a speedrunner as such, but I have learned to like clear these games out quickly. Resident Evil games, I can complete them fairly quickly, and I pretty much just run past everything. So by instinct, I just end up doing that with these kind of games sometimes. But I do spend time killing creatures, but if there's too many, I'm just running away. Right, let me see. I wrote the password in chat. Let me have a look. Let's have a wee look. Where did I put the password? Or the alphabetical stuff? I don't know if I want to figure that one out. Oh, there we go, there we go. So, that's what I had. If I take that, and I'll say A3 instead. Okay. A3, M2, S2. There we are. And this is the faithful I've got, which should match what you've got. Which it does look like it. Do you know something? Typing it in capitals is probably a lot smoother. There we go. There we go. Traitors. But we got it. We got it. Happy days. Examine a keypad. Right, that's fine. A3 EIL M2 S2Y S2Y. Come on, come on. Come on, you little beastie. What? See, this is the problem. Wait a minute, we might actually have it right though. Not saying try again. This is the problem, but I'm terrible at this, right? A3 EIL M2 S2. I've done a typo somewhere. M2 S2 Y. Why, Delilah? Why, Delilah? Please. Work. Come on. Hey, beep, beep. It worked. Hooray. Haha, Mosh, you're out. Lovely. Welcome, Dr. Bowman. Ooh, we've got access to all the top secret stuff. Laboratory, currently unavailable. Thank you very much, Innova. Thank you very much. Selection currently unavailable. It's really good to see there's a community of people that love this game and appreciate this game. I was wondering that. It's good to get to know if there's people out there that likes to play these games. Especially when it's what you could call an obscure PlayStation 1 game. Not everybody knows it. It's not as popular as Resident Evil, Silent Hill, Final Fantasy, etc. It's not as popular, but there's definitely people that really love it. Greenie saying, don't mind me, just sobbing mess right now because I just finished Kenna again. Oh, Greenie, that's amazing. Congratulations. I'm glad. I think I seen Kirsty playing it the other day. Amazing. Lovely. GG's. Well played. Anna saying it's pretty cool. Wonder how even word of it passed by me. Yeah, totally. Because would you say that you quite like these kind of games, Anna? Is that a game that you maybe would have played back in the day? Name the town located behind the Nevada laboratory. It's fucking Dry Town. Which neo mitochondria victim caused the new blockade? It was well, I don't actually remember. I'm going to say Melissa. What name is given to the theory? I think it was mitochondria Adam. 1 out of 3 correct. Fuck, man. Right, we're going to have to do it again then, I guess. Main files. Oh. Bulletin board. Wait a minute, have I logged myself out of this or something? Which agency supervises missed? Oh, is it not Dry Town? Oh, I made a mess of it. Can I redo this? Can I redo this once I've made a mess of it? I'm guessing here. Mitochondria victim caused in Europe. So it's not Melissa. We'll try Melanie. We'll try the complicated looking one. Oh my god. There's no way I'm going to get this. Alright, I can redo it as many times as I need. Well, that's important then. That's good. I was Melissa. Well, let's try it again. It was... Yeah, so I got it right. Who was declared responsible for the Manhattan incident? I feel like it was somebody Robert. And it was Melissa. I thought it was. Paternal. Fuck! 1 out of 3 again. Played lots of types of games together with other people, brothers, friends, partners. So I'd mostly do the puzzles, they'd do the fighty bits, my reflex and shite. You've got the brains. Solve the puzzles, love that. This is tricky. Do the best I can. Of times hoping for a change. Well, hopefully, Anna, I really do. Really hope that things can iron themselves out for you. What are we going to do? 1 of 3 correct, folks. 1 of 3 correct. Bulletin board. I think we just need to click on there's 1 of 4 that normally works, and then whatever one is the selection that's available, we just sort of roll with it. Okay. So we said that it wasn't Dry Town, it's Dry Field. It's Dry Field, that was it. The desert above this facility. Arizona desert. And we'll go with Eve this time. Oh, I got 2 out of 3. Oh, it's getting close. Eve. We're getting closer. I don't know this one. We'll go with maternal. Mitochondria. FBI. Oh my god! The one that I just completely winged. We got it correct. Wow. Wow. That was a total wing it moment there. That was unbelievable. Is it Steve? Parasite Steve. Hey. There's that patter, Mushy. There's that patter once again. The eternal patter. Hope everyone has themselves sorted. It's a very good point, and a very good point. If anybody doesn't know, and I know if you've been in the stream for a while, I've said it a few times, but good reason so. In Ireland and Scotland tomorrow, we've got a red wind warning, red alert. So we're told not to leave the house. So it's going to get windy. Somebody's going to have the wind. Somebody's going to have the wind tomorrow. And not looking forward to that. So yeah, I've got my fridge is full. Yeah, thank you very much, Michael. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you for hanging out so much and helping with the puzzle and all that jazz. Let me get you another little shout out there. I don't think we can give you a fancy shout out. We can't, but I can give you a normal shout out there. So there we go, everybody. Make sure you go check out Michael, who just raided in not too long ago. Very kind, from Canada. Obviously loves a bit of Parasite Eve. And very appreciative, and you've clearly got a wonderful community as well, so I will be sure to come over and say hello. I absolutely will. There we go. And Spartan Stud is Canadian, I believe, if I remember correctly, so there you go. There's a fellow Canadian in chat. Love to see it. Hope you're well, Spartan. Right, there we go. Oh, is it not Spartan? Is it North America? It must be North America. I thought you were Canadian for some reason. Do you know what it is? You've just spoke of very cold temperatures before, and I just assumed it was maybe even further north. Remember Rising to the tune called Parasite? Oh, Eve, did they? Oh, interesting. I wonder if Ollie or anybody enjoyed Parasite Eve when they were younger then. Maybe it's a kind of hats off to that. We're getting some top-notch story here. I should probably be watching this closely. Nationality US. That's obviously me that we're looking at here. What? But then the NMCs, those creatures are all my... They're all my creation. Oh, you're real American. I fight for the rights of every man. Ha 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 ha. You must be American then. No, that's cool. I was wondering that. So there we go. There we go. And hello there, Psych. How are we doing? Welcome. Hope you're well tonight. I know it's you. I'd recognise that big forehead anywhere. Terrible. Kyle, you knew about me. Yeah. So what? It's not your fault, right? Got something else bugging you? See, I zoned out about the main point that they were trying to make. I'm terrible for doing that. Maternal instincts, maybe. Nasty toddlers, you bastard. If you feel responsible, clean things up. You are an hour after all. I guess so. Hold on. I want to show you something. Get here as quickly as you can. I've sent data to your GPS, I understand. I'll be there right away. That's the spirit. I'll be waiting. Save game. Sure thing. Sure thing. Let's give it a wee save. Lovely. Let's get a wee save in there. A hunter. Yeah, does anybody know what the point was that I missed? Like, that my character was that sort of creation of these people or something? Oh, and do you guys... Oh my God, this is like a small world kind of thing, but are you guys know each other from different communities? I'm in this community a lot. Know them quite a few years now. Great community. Wow. Small world. Small world. And also, holy shit, Sad Girl gifting the sub to Anna. Has changed my life once again. The glorious Satchel changed my life once again. I'm just right. We just done like a very, very good wee moment there. I'm just going to pause the game for a second because I'm going to take a break in a second. Sadgo, thank you very much for that. I was going to let everybody hear the jingle that I done last Sunday because I've been mixing it. I'm not done with it. It's actually it's probably better I don't let you hear it so it doesn't get confusing, but I want to let you hear it anyway. Sadgo, the reason I thought that is because it's about Sadgo. Sadgo, thank you very much for gifting that sub to Anna. That's extremely kind of you. Holy fuck. Anna, enjoy them. What's an ad-free viewing? Hope you enjoy. You had to double take it. I love that. It's like, is it not great when you just notice people that are in other communities? Such a small world. Absolute small world. There you go. If Anna and Psych are both in that community, maybe I should be going and checking it out. Maybe it's worth going over and checking them out. Let's have a wee look. What's their name? Also, Magnus, how are you doing? Welcome. I'll find it at some point. Maybe I'll get you a shout out, Psych, when I'm in your stream. I'll get you to shout them out. I'm just like, fuck that, too many letters. Please send lovely thanks. Hello if you can. Yeah, absolutely. How goes it? I'm doing very well, thank you. We've just been enjoying some Parasite Steve. And it's been fun. It's been difficult, but really enjoying it. Not bad. Checking in your journey. Yay! So we got raided by somebody called Michael is my name, and they seem to be very familiar with the game. Very wonderful community, and they were saying how I'm probably about 2/3 of the way through the game. About 2/3 of the way. Maybe just slightly over that at this point because we've made some extra progress. So there we go. I'm going to take a little toilet break in a minute though. We'll take a little toilet break and a wee ad break, and I'll be right back. But we're going to continue playing this. I've also ran out of liquid, so I'm going to go get a wee tea as well. Looked about there when I did peek in a few moments ago. Oh, cool, nice one, Magnus. So you familiar with Parasite Eve 2? I love how many of you guys are aware of it all. Like it's not the most popular game in the world, but it's also like it's definitely got a amount of people that know it. Right, I'm going to blast your head off with a Doom jingle that I made on Sunday, and then I'm going to take a BRB. Prepare your ears to be destroyed. For anybody that missed it earlier, we made that on stream in less than 5 hours last Sunday. I'm looking forward to seeing what more I can do next time I do a wee music stream. It probably won't be as heavy as that, because I don't know if we'll be able to make you as heavy as that. That's heavy as fuck, obviously. But I'm very proud of it, very happy about it. So there you go. Anyway, Von Holyoke, wonderful. It's not mixed properly, it's a work in progress. I've been tidying different elements set up, but I will be properly mixing it this weekend if I get the chance. Anyway, I'll do a quick BRB, everybody. Don't go anywhere. If you're enjoying the stream, consider checking out my Discord server. It's a wonderful place, very central place to be in the community. Would highly recommend. Also, I do have various other socials you can see on Linktree there. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you very soon. Everyone, let's get together. Go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Let's go. For glory. Okay. I'm worried. I'm worried about this. No. No. Let's do. Yeah. Oh, it looks like a Wednesday dish, right? There we go, thank you. I'm figuring the game out. Figuring the game. Figuring the game out. Figuring the game. We're figuring it out. Hopefully it works. So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are, and nothing else matters. Never opened myself this way. Life is ours, we live it our way. All these words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. We need to get out of here, folks. Help! Help us! We're burning! We're crispy as fuck! Oh, thank fuck for that. Imagine that. What did you get me for my birthday? What did you get me? Well, you know, I heard you saying that you like dick tits, so I've got you dick tits. You actually, they're actually here as just giving it as a gift. And that's it. The gift of dick tits. Look at that jerry can! It's gone off his rockets. Whoa. Oh, there we go. That's pretty comfy, actually. I could get used to this. I could turn this into a hot tub stream. Could turn this into a hot tub stream. How's that? Hello, girl. Welcome in. This is what they do in hot tub streams, is it not? Dick tits. Eat my ass. Eat my ass. Eat my ass. I'm gonna stomp on your face. Can we shoot them from up here? Yes! You have been destroyed. God damn. Oh wow. Oh wow. That was a painful way to go out.
See you soon.
It doesn't look very nice. That is quite grim, isn't it? But there's a ladder there. Is that where we just came from? I think it was. Was it? Oh, sorry. I felt myself like going in and out there for a wee second. No! Oh, what? I just ran in it like a numpty.
Bunsen.
Don't tell me people say Bunsen burger. That is atrocious. I've never heard anybody say Bunsen. That's a decided factor. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. I feel like I can actually understand how to fight people a bit more easily. Well, maybe it's just... Oh, well, okay. Maybe not. It's Ganucci. I don't think I've ever had that before. Ganucci. Interesting. Is that something you put... Yeah, I think I maybe need to Google that, actually. I might need to Google that. I need you to voice my sat-nav. In 200 metres at the lovely bright lights, push on forward for King and Country. There you go. I give you permission to sample that and program it into your sat-nav. Oh, he's got it on the browse!
It records in high def the movement of the dog.
Oh! Fair CH, that's fair. Do you know? Hello. Hello, everybody. We're back. How's it going? Hello, Monk, as well. Welcome in. How's it going? What's this? Jumping and Jake's go. Was lurking earlier over they said J for Jai, so came in to complain. It's quite hard to read it and say. So obviously the alphabet is H-I-J. I'm assuming it's because jumping, but it's like jumping J, H-I-J-K. It's interesting. I don't know if it's if anybody else says it like I do. Does anybody else say the alphabet like I do? H-I-J. I know it's weird. I don't know why I say that. That's what I got taught. That's what I got taught when I was a wee boy at school. H-I-J. But you're right. I do know as fair. It's interesting how you can say it so wrong. Why the fuck, eh? Why is that a thing? Is there anybody else in chat that says Jai? Especially Scottish people, because you guys are obviously closer to where I am when it comes to getting brought up. Mushy, what do you say? Do you say Jai when you say when you say the alphabet? That is H-I-J. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. You say both H, I, J. I definitely didn't say H, I, J, K. Like, then you're just saying J, K. H, I. Maybe that's why you say it. You say it all the time. Imagine it's like, Jai. The sarcasm is strong. But yeah, otherwise you're saying JK. H-I-J-K. Maybe that's why. Maybe there's a lot of JKs where I live, and so they say Jai instead of J, because then everybody's saying JK. And surrounded by JKs. It's not that bad, but give us some energy, please, thank you. Emo Bandito 666. Hopefully that can give you a little bit of fuel there, Emo. Who are you calling a JKCH? Colin. I was going to say I'm calling your mom JK, but I was like, I'm not going to go down that route. Because that can always lead to issues. That can always lead to problems. I'm just not going to go down that route. Falling asleep or feeding baby? Well, there you go then. There you go. Hopefully you can not fall asleep too immediately, but hopefully you can stay awake as long as you need to. Your ma's out. You just did it. I did say it. Yeah. See, the thing is that your ma part was heavily exercised when I was like a child, and so when I hear it, there is a little bit of me that's kind of like that shit that I used to say all the time, and like I'm almost exhausted by it because it's just like it's so built into the bread and butter of me being a child and that being said all the time. But it is, but I can't deny for the fact that it is. It can be funny. Like there is an element of it that can be funny. But yeah, I kind of did. I did anyway in a less offensive way. So many slabbers. Take a photo of me and her on the Discord. Alright. Let's have a wee look. Welcome back in the Discord, Emo. Pleasure to have you there. Let's oh, very sweet. There you go, very adorable. Look at your that's a human that you've made, Emo. That is mad. Mind blowing. Well, nice to see you and the baby. Very wonderful. Very wonderful. That's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. You made a human. Is this a bass? I think it sounds like a synth bass to me. It's like a digital bass, so it'll be on a keyboard. But I don't believe it's a normal bass guitar. Yeah, it sounds digital to me on a keyboard. It'll be a synthesizer probably, but it will give off bass frequencies and stuff. But there was bass earlier in this. Oh, do you say that? Oh, really, T? Do you guys do that as well? Right, where am I going? Where the hell am I going? Let's get a hint from the help menu. Kyle, don't tell me that. I feel like I've kind of as she absolutely is, absolutely. Although there is an element to me when I look at a baby, every baby looks the same. There is an element of that. But if I really concentrate, I can see a wee bit of details. But there is always that element. I think it's maybe just a me thing. But I do feel like as the baby gets older, they become a lot more recognisable. Obviously, you've got all your kind of characteristics that obviously babies didn't have at that stage, as clearly. But one of these things, eh? Ah, absolutely, sad girl. Absolutely, Jasper boy. What a guy. Where the hell am I going? Right, okay, the door's got a red thing above it, but boom, boom, boom. I could add bass to it though. I don't have Pro Tools open, but there is a part of me that would love to play some bass along to this. Pretty sure Poppy is the best love there. There you go. Everybody's got their own babies. Oh, my baby's music. That's my baby. My baby is reading about compressors at 3 a.m. Oh, keeps me awake all night. Rusty, there you go. That's Greenies. Fight me till you wait, don't. Ah ha 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 ha. Alright, we can go up the elevator. I don't actually know where I'm going right now. I'm kind of just running about hoping that we can stumble across something. How's wee Rusty boy tonight, Greenie? Do you know something? I might actually just fight these fuckers. There'll be certain areas that I might be better just cleaning out. This might be one of them. Annoyingly though, I just don't think I've got a lot of health, but I'm going to try and take some advice on that. I'm going to try and kill some of them. Like, they're not overly hard. See, that's not too bad. That's totally fine, and we're bound to get a wee reward from it. Maybe just experience. But that's going to... Oh, that's where we need to go. We're actually going the right way. Let's fucking go. I mean, it looks like it. He's alright. Gave me a few scares last night. Oh, well, I'm glad that he's alright then, Greenie. I'm glad. I really am. He is. Be a Rusty boy. We appreciate him very dearly. Right, this is new territory, folks. What the hell's this? What the hell is this? What the hell is this? I feel neomitochondria, millions inside. Yep. This thing's a living reactor. A kind of neo-mitochondria gene factory. That's messed up, man. If this hatches, we'll have a flying badass. Spread neo-mitochondria via vector viruses as it grows. Man, that sounds horrific. If it gets outside by Western US and we know it, that sounds not ideal. And it won't stop there. The virus invades host cells and sends mitochondria into the nucleus. Infected humans will reproduce. It's just basically a shit show. Global evolution, and this time natural selection is against us. Oh man, it's looking grim. Grim stuff here. Why? ... So this creature was made from, strictly speaking, your mitochondrial DNA transformed it. So we're saying that basically my DNA has been a big factor in all this, which is pretty wild. I kind of thought that's what it was getting at. By now, it's lost whatever humanity it once had. Yeah, it doesn't look very human. The catch is we can't use firearms on this baby. Interesting. Or the virus will spread. Fuck, man, but what am I meant to do? Luckily, they should stay in the chrysalis for a while yet. Right, okay. Are you sure? The mainframe I hacked said so. Right, okay. There's a chamber in this living reactor. A cockpit. A co-pit. It's waiting for someone to get on board. Choo-choo! You mean waiting for somebody to control it? There's a pilot hiding somewhere in the shelter. What the fuck, man? Let's get in before lunchtime, so if we can take out that. Right. I appreciate the plot you're building on Parasite 1. Leave him on it to me. See, that's amazing, Magnus. Now, I did come into this without experience of playing Parasite Eve 1, but I have seen somebody play Parasite Eve 1 a little bit. So I've seen a little bit of gameplay, but I don't really know the overall story. Obviously, the real reason I wanted to pick it up was because of the style of game it was. I just sort of took the risk that I wouldn't be too affected overall, but I can always go back and play. The first one if I need to. Did they just respawn? I think they did. But that's really cool, because I feel like there are some bits, Magnus, where I'm thinking to myself, oh, is this like the story from the first part? Would that explain it? Because it would make sense. Oh my god, he's kicking some serious ass with a grenade launcher there. That's awesome. We just got some rifle bullets, which we didn't have any of, so that's been a good find. Kyle's got the right idea. I'd better find that pilot. Well, Kyle, lead the way, pal. Lead the way, good sir. Why is her DNA and why she has her powers recovered in one makes sense. That makes sense, because we do have, like, I did find it quite interesting that we do have, like, magic that we can cast. But, I mean, then again, with these kind of games, could be anything. Right, so it looks like we're just going to get directed to the area that we need to go to, pretty much. It's just going to take us to where we need to go. And hopefully he can do a lot of the zapping with his big ass grenade launcher. That would be nice. Wow, so good, because we're getting a lot of the benefits here. I don't know if it's given us half experience, but it seems to, or to be honest, I don't know if experience is really a thing in this. I don't think we've got levels as such, but it's pretty crazy business. Okay. Oh, really, sad girl? It's going to hit you first because you're obviously closer to the Atlantic Ocean. I imagine you're gonna the times where it's landing and stuff, you're probably a wee bit earlier. I didn't know by how much. And then it'll be Mushy, then it'll be me. I'll be later on. Saying that, I think it's still... When is the red amber warning? Red warning Scotland. Let me just Google this now. Times. Storm Aelwyn. It's got the name of somebody from Lord of the Rings as well. Interesting. Yeah, if anybody's not seen it, this is just obviously Scotland. But Storm Aelwyn to be most destructive in Scotland for 13 years. We didn't have much crazy weather here. Yes, it's a fucking Lord of the Rings storm that's coming for us, psych. But yeah, we've got a red warning tomorrow. I don't know where they get the names from. So there's going to be a fuck ton of wind, basically. There seems to be. What happened the last time Glasgow had a red weather warning for wind? I mean, I'm not in Glasgow, but it could be interesting to. I mean, there's too many words. Maybe the worst in generations. That's fucking mad. Red warning issued with damaging wind forecast. Man, it's going to be pretty fucking heavy duty, the Mora. Forecast to be the most destructive storm to hit Scotland Central Belt, which is where I live. 13 years, damaging dangerous winds between 10 and 5 on Friday, which is, I mean, right now it's almost 1 in the morning, so basically in 9 hours. Could anyone give me an idiot's guide to what's going on with this big storm descending on our heads? So it's mainly Scotland and Ireland that's getting it, Vine. I don't think England's really getting it. You're probably going to be okay, but where I'm at is hitting red, and same way like Mushy and Sadgul. Hello there, Kudos as well. Welcome, how are we? Red warnings are for wind are unusual. Wow. One was issued ahead of Storm Arwen. There's another Lord of the Rings one in 2021. It was one of the most damaging storms in modern history with 3 fatalities. To be honest though, see in the UK, these kind of things are absolutely nothing in comparison to what you guys get over in America. Is Storm Eowyn bigger than Hurricane Bobag? That was something that happened in 2020 storm came hot off the heels of another big one. The event prompted the first Met Office red warning for wind to be issued. Storm Eowyn could certainly see stronger winds than that. Where did the name come from? Nowadays, the Met Office names significant storms itself in conjunction with Met, Iran, and I can't remember how you pronounce that, in Ireland and their counterparts in the Netherlands. The idea is to raise public awareness and incoming dangerous disruptive weather. It's the 5th named storm. So basically they make up the names. They're obviously Lord of the Rings fans. Well that's it. If you're up north, fine, you'll definitely be getting some. If you don't live in the central belt of Scotland or Ireland, then you're probably not getting the worst of it. Let me just check. Met Office UK warnings tomorrow. Weather warnings. So this is pretty much what it's looking like. This is the wee island I live on, and there you go. So you're probably like you'll be getting a form of either amber or yellow, but for those of us like Sadgul, Mushel, Toe, and myself, and anybody else for that matter, we're getting fucking red. We're getting the red shit, man, which is going to be pretty heavy. Bye. So there you go. It's just how it is. Going to be mad. I hope so, Mushy. I hope so. Silly little yellow. You're getting a yellow warning, Greenie, for sure. My mum was kind of saying she was almost tempted to go away with my dad somewhere, like just drive away tonight and go on holiday for a day or two. And I was like, you know what? The red spot. Are you in the? I'm in the red, Vine. I'm in the red spot indeed. So it's going to be pretty heavy duty. We need Reed Timmer to cover this. Who is that again? You'll all be better staying. Yes, I'm going to be staying inside. Bring your bins in. My bins are in behind a wooden fence. Oh, you're in the zone as well, Claire. Well, stay safe. Yourself and family. Fly them over real quick. Oh, is that one of the YouTube guys? You'll be painting my gaff and the roof will come off. Are you meant to be painting the Mora, Kerry? Whatever you do, be careful when it comes to going outside. Like, keep yourself indoors if you can. If you can get to the place and you can spend time in there, then all good, great. But I wouldn't travel there unless you were going super early and then staying there all day. But then again, it's up to you. But just be careful, everybody. Who's in the red? Don't leave. Don't leave the house tomorrow. I'm not leaving the house. The thing is, I fucking love staying in the house. I'm like, I mean, when I say I love it, I've got a fucking recording studio here. If I ever, it was like the pandemic. It's like, right, you're gonna be stuck here for 7 days. Cool, let's write some fucking tunes. That's what goes through my head. Or obviously, let's stream some games and let's play some games and let's have fun. Let's play some games, make some music. Obviously, I just need to make sure I've got food and water and all these things. Well, I mean, I've got water. Need to make sure I've got food. Most cunts round here steal my bin anyway. Well, there you go, sad girl. There you go. Your bin, we getting extra stolen. Oh, is that who it is? T? Yeah, we'll get him over here. That'd be good. I'll be watching the coos flying above the roofs. Absolutely. But Dad's cancelled all his lessons, so he said he wanted to get up, start painting the living room. We'll let him drive. Well, there you go. Well, good luck, Kerry. Good luck. I mean, it is technically a day off, but be careful. I'm in. At least you'll still be productive. You're probably better to go earlier before it hits hard. Your mum and stepdad will definitely keep our cat Luther. Yes, absolutely clear. Very, very good idea. Only time I've left the house is to walk the dog. Well, there you go. There you go. It's one of these things, eh? Stealth. Did I say the word stealth there? If I did, it wasn't intentional. Aye. But now you're off to go painting. I just hope nobody's getting sent to like actual work. I feel like actually there's a room. See that room up there? Is that where I need to go? Oh, well, there you go, Kerry. There you go. And just stay away from trees and shit if you are driving about. Because there was somebody, like, I've heard the stories in crazy windy times where, like, people that are big trees can fall down and all sorts, so gotta be careful. Pod bottom. I think that's where we have to go. Let's just head up here. Or is this where I came from? I don't know if our pal here will guide us along the way. This is where we just came from, so it probably isn't. Get the bin fucking stealth, man. A big country park is shut. Oh, that makes sense, Kerry. Aye. Any place that have got loads of trees and stuff, you probably want that to be an absolute no-go. Is our pal here going to come with us? Is he going to say, aye, right. This is interesting because we're pretty much, yeah, we're just, well, he's leading the way, which is good actually, because it means that we don't have to wonder which way we need to go. No, wait a minute. Well, can he fix it? Are you just going to stand there and... Didn't it tell me... Have I got a key item that I could use? No, really. I have no idea. Don't think it's that way. We're really just guessing, aren't we? Right, we'll go down here then and we'll try another door and we'll wait and see until he decides that that's where we're going. It's not that way, no worries. Is it just backwards? Is it just backwards that we're going? The only other option is it's doing this way. Right, okay. It's back. It's back the way. Oh, but man, my fridge has been filled. Honestly, I've actually got too much food. If anybody's wanting some fucking scran, give us a shout. Make your way round. I've got too much. I've overbought food. I mean, it might last. I've got food that'll last a few days. But like a day of, honestly, I've got too fucking... Like, I open the fridge and I'm like, fuck, man. Like, how am I going to eat all of that? I mean, it's not a bad problem to have. Stir fry. There you go, T. Right, we'll get a stir fry on the go. Just be careful if you're flying in. There's a good point though. I could make a stir fry. Stir fry, right, Vine? Stir fry. Let's go. Got lots of tasty food. Is this motherfucker gonna help, or is he just gonna sit and judge whatever direction I'm walking? Wait a minute. Is this where I have to go? Right. Wait a minute. I went back the way when I shouldn't have done. That was totally my bad. And there is a save button here as well. Leave hungry. Yeah, just copy paste quite right. Yeah, oh yeah, because you've got the spaces in the writing for sure. And you copied the style as well. I love that. Discuss, wait, blah, blah, blah. Right, okay. Get a save in there. Give us a save. I've got another one of my licorice teas. It's actually becoming one of my favourite ones to have. It's peppermint and licorice. The peppermint definitely helps too. Which is interesting. I think the peppermint is the reason why I'm into it. So what the hell is this all about then? I know. I'm back on that tea again. Gross. It's weird that it does actually taste good to me. For whatever messed up reason. Right, what's going on with this computer? I feel like there must be something that we can do with it. Let's go back up to it. Boom. Nobody agrees. Can I open doors or something with this? Let's go to next and we'll see. Examine. Touch panel, next. What is it asking for? I mean, these are all items that are old, so it's not going to be any of these, surely. We'll go through them all, though. You never know. Push. Okay. What am I actually looking at? Let's see, we'll keep going. Next, push. Push. Keep going. Oh, fuck. This seems interesting. So that's obviously quite significant. I mean, I'm assuming this is just for information, really. I think we're at a point where it's now looping. Looping and pooping. Licorice with the white filling is nice. Yeah, red licorice. Yeah, for sure. Pure black salty stuff can get in the bin. That's fair, that's fair. It's nice to get the mixture. And I think red licorice will get to you. Oh, I can appreciate that. Right, okay. Yeah, Sadgo, you're going to use black licorice as a punishment for anybody that steals your bin. You'll force feed them, they'll have to eat it or they get fucking chucked. They get chucked in the bin. This is triple poop. This is a bit of a nightmare, everybody. I don't know what the fuck this guy is up to, but he's like, don't go that way, don't go this way. There will be somewhere that we click on and it's like, oh, that's obviously where we're meant to go, but yeah, my hunches are usually right. Just magically. So, let's just go down then. And hopefully we can get to the bottom of this. Sturdy looking door. Is there a door that I've totally missed out on or some shit? There might be a door there. Here's a hunch. On the right way in your boot. Aye, fucking is a boot. Absolute walloper. He's just standing about. I'm hoping that we can get through this door. There we go. He's letting me go all the way through here. It's an absolute boot, so he is. I've not said that word in ages either, but it's funny. The button's not working, there's something about the button. Let's look at our items. Use. I don't think any of these are going to work, but we'll go through them, because you never know, like the bottle cap, for example, might have just magically worked. I doubt the maps are going to work it. I have, because I say it. Fair enough, Mushy. I believe that. I do believe it. I didn't doubt that. There you go. Maybe Kerry's getting influenced by Mushy, word-wise. Mushy's just influencing us all. You're an influencer. An influencer, Mushy. You just don't realise. Didn't tell me that we can't go through this door either. Throw me the whip, Indy. What the fuck do you mean by that? What is going on? Right, we're just going to need to go back again. There must be something very obvious that we're missing. We'll just head back. The mush batter, indeed. I've been stealing the mush batter for years at this point. Do we need to kill these guys? Do you know something? Maybe that's what... This is about all I can think of, is kill the one creature that we've not killed yet. Maybe our pal will get himself killed. Did that work? Okay. Did it do anything? Negative. There was nothing. Nothing. We're basically nothing. Kills a wank. Haha. He's a wank. Indeed. We're trying to figure out why I started saying beans to each other everywhere else. We traced it. Oh, really? Did it come back to Mushy? It doesn't surprise me. Mushy is a partner merchant. Totally 100% buff to boot. That's ridiculous. Sounds painful. It's a sturdy looking door. It is a sturdy looking door. Is there anything that we can do to get it open? Throw you my physio brick. How many burgers is it now, Mush? Is in the thousands, I think. Wee bit stare eye. Indeed. It looks like we're just going to have to go back up the lift. Let's have a wee look at the map, actually. There's a key needed for that. I just think we didn't have the right key, and that's kind of part of the issue. But why? That must need to get unlocked by something. It must get unlocked by something. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. Mushy. Nearly 15,000. Build a castle with them all. Ha ha ha. Where is that key going to be then? I think we're going to go back to that computer maybe. I'm wondering, see the computer, it might actually have a button on it that unlocks doors. I can't really think of what else it might be. There must be something to open doors. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, I thought there was maybe an area we hadn't been there for a second. But no, maybe not, maybe not. Right, back into this area. There's got to be something in here. I mean, there's a few computer screens. Let's have a look at this again then. So, B1 shower. Let me just zoom out for a second and we'll actually look at the map that we're on. So, this is B1 shelter. If I go up the lift, it takes us to B2 shelter and the pod's at the top that says it's locked. So let's go to B2 shelter. Let's go to B2 shelter. Examine. Push. And see, is there anything that we can do? Is there anything that we can do? I don't think so. Oh, wow. What the hell's this? I've never seen that before. We've got different cameras. Closed. I feel like there's something going on with these computers that's going to be important. Can we not click on that? I'm guessing I'm going to need to hit the examine button probably. Examine. I can use these touchpads to switch cameras. Okay. I'm hoping this is going to reveal something. Reveal something very grand. Lights off, lights off, lights off. Oh, what the fuck? Wow. Outside. Trippy. Ah, now that's obviously based. That's pretty much what we're after. But where the fuck's that? I'm assuming that's just on the wall somewhere. Where the hell was that? Whatever it is, that big switch is probably what we're after. So that's what all this. The monitors, life support system, Messing around, blah de blah system. I don't even know what I clicked on there. It's not very clear though. Push. Operate. Let's try that. See, there comes at me. I'm not sure. Do you know something? I think I need to actually do this. It made sense to come back. Right. I think that's maybe a big thing. I think we've maybe got it. It's got a touch panel. How cheeky is that? It's quite subtle. Camera, right. Let me just go and we'll hit operate for all these things. Oh, interesting. Is that going to reveal anything? Aye. Arkham, is that what it was? Arkham. It's no Arkham. When they said Arkham, I was like, is this like a Batman thing? So this is obviously something out in the woods. Interesting. Push that. Operate. Lift off. We can turn it on. Nice. So we've now, good game. Indeed, good game. GG's. Lights are on. We probably want to leave them on. And then, or do we? Closed. I guess we want to open that as well. We've changed everything else. It makes me wonder. I kind of almost want to turn the lights off there because there might be something that's kind of like hidden. Oh no, we can't change the lights in that room anyway. That's good. I'm glad it doesn't give me the decision. I knew there was something. I was like running around in circles and I'm like, what are we missing here? Like this absolute boot is following us about and no telling us where to go, but he's telling us where to go in a weird roundabout way. So there we go. Pod deck. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Lovely jubbly. Okay. Let's go and check out all these doors and all these extra things that have been opened up. We've got loads to check out. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. He's just pretty happy, just kind of standing about. We'll just leave him to it. We'll leave him to it. Why no? Why no, eh? I'm assuming he's not going to let us go through here. Yeah, that's fine. But what I do think is going to happen is we'll go down here and maybe we'll take the door. Spare brick. Yeah, well, that's a good way to describe it because he is really just doing absolutely hee-haw. He's got the shitest of panther. Why no? He's just blending into the background. Just standing a bit. Just leave him. I would if I could, but it's not. Doesn't seem like that option's on the cards. Is this? This door's open. Right, so this is where I think one of the lifts was that we turned off. Is it this? It's this one. This is it. Hey, is it going to work? Absolutely. Right, here we go. We're into new territory then. This was off before. So I think we're back on track. We'll find out in a minute. There we are.
Excuse me, sir.
It's Albert Wesker.
Come in.
President. Hello, Mr. President. What is it? A report from the mole we sent into the organisation, sir. Okay. Yes. He's found it. Get me fuck. No, you're more fit. I see. Well, destroying the target would be difficult, but there is another way. There is another way, folks. Are you sure? If you give OP-D306 permission, just in that case. D306. SDI relic. It's our insurance plan only. If I must. You have permission. Thank you, sir. Congress doesn't need to be involved in this. Okay. It's Mr. President, kudos. Alright, we're up in space. The space station. An American one. Shit's opening up. We've got a big camera, a big gun, a big weapon. What the hell? What the hell is this? Cool shite. So does that mean that we're being watched? Oh fuck! Whoa, man! What? His ass just went on fire. What the fuck? The heat. What? That came out his ass. My body's on fire. God's green eye. Hang in there. It'll pass indeed. Just like last time. When you pointed your gun at me. Oh, wait a minute. I bet it was me. You mean you noticed? And you were playing dumb? Nay, so entranced by your beauty I was that, well, smart ass. I want you topside resting. It's my fight from here on. You chill the hell out, man. I'll give him the bog. I've got fucking all the bog roll. I'll give him some bog roll. Costco bog roll. There you go. It's 2-ply. It's no scented. But it's actually pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Welcome to New
Pretty good, for sure. Good for the price. Join natural environments recreated from around the world. Tropical rainforests. Coniferous flowers, savanna. It cleans your arse. There you go.
I'm keeping a close eye on things.
Keep a close eye, yeah. Keep a close eye. Reduce temperatures, humidity, soil conditions, flora and fauna. There you go. And you humans adapt to each environment. Ooh. We'll begin our tour with the Savannah Zone. Remember, some fauna and carnivorous. Please stay some. Okay, right, so stay on the path or we're going to get absolutely munched. I better be careful. I better keep a close eye. I'm going to keep a close eye on things. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Here we are. Loads and loads of plants. This seems quite epic, quite beautiful. But yeah, the music's making me think that there's just something. I mean, there's just an organ in the background. Like a church organ. Maybe it makes the plants grow better. It's all maybe they're using the church organ in this is to make it feel subconsciously religious. I think that's probably what they're going for. Intro. Many of you may already know that the NMCs appearing in NYC, New York City, because as their organisms before their miraculous transformation, thanks to neomitochondrial telomerase activity, telomerase activity, even cell aging is a thing of the past. X gonna give it to you. Mr. X does try and give it to you in Resident Evil 2 when you're down in the plant area. It's a good point, actually. Maybe this has got a wee bit of inspiration for Resi 2 in that. Drafter's pen has been at work on God's blueprints for life. The results are here for all to see. The artificial NMCs. The future is bright for this latest step in human evolution. A shot myself when he busted out. It does make you shite yourself, eh? I didn't want to get into politics too much, but I know, Ken, with the recent inauguration and stuff, I can't remember, there was I think it was Trump's wife, I can't remember, but there was somebody wearing like a big black hat, and somebody made a joke that she was dressed like Mr. X. And I did laugh at that. I just seen something that was kind of like joked about her being Mr. X. And I just kind of was like, what the fuck? It's his wife. Yeah. And I was like, you know what? See with the hat and like with the sort of like face that's all like sort of like that. He's kind of like playing. I just fucking did. I can only hope she's Mr. X. Yeah. Absolutely. But that's it. Without getting too heavy on the politics, it's just a bit of comedy. It's something that I've seen. And I was like, you know what? Actually, it does look like that a wee bit. Yeah, about 50 villains on TV. There is that for sure. Yeah, a real life villain. Right. So what did we just do there then? We need to go back to that computer. There you go. And maybe she is Mr. X. Maybe there's some sort of virus going on. Virus that Trump has made. Right, what? Have I been doing this way? Cardboard, welcome, man. Breen watches over his home. Glorious. Glorious. Breen. The almighty Breen. The great all-seer of life. This looks like an area that could be in a Breen film, to be fair. Did you ever... I know you said you'd played this game, Cardboard, before. Did you ever complete this game? I can't remember if you said you completed it or not. Oh shit, we're gonna get a fight on. Oh wait a minute, what's happened to our ammo? Well, that's a bit unfortunate because we're not doing too well in the ammo front. Let's go out, we'll reload and we'll come back. We'll come back. A breen to you, Cardboard, a breen. Bang, 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 bang. Okay. Oh, can we level up our energy a wee bit? Discharge electricity, knocks down targets. Energy shot. Let's just strengthen that bad boy. Max level, cool. Key items. Right. Okay. We've got loads of ammo here that we'll bring across. There we are. There we are. And we can maybe just change this back for the rifle and there we go, it's slow loaded. Ready to rock. It's ready to rock, so it is. Yeah, so we've got the holy water there. Is there anything else that we might want to bring? Only just played to start, really. Yeah, well that's it, man, absolutely. That's why I was wondering, I was like, I know you said that it was like terrifying because you're really young and stuff. And it was probably a matter of being like, what the fuck is this game? It's absolutely like mental. Because it is. The game's absolutely wild. All sorts of crazy stuff going on. But we're over the 2/3 mark now. We're probably even further than that. We've made good progress. Are you ready for the mad weather, the more Cardboard? Are you ready to stay in the house? If you were working, you'd probably be off, I'd imagine. Or unless it's at night time. I'm sure there's probably quite a lot of folk that have had a day off. Oh, what the fuck? They're getting a day off because of it. Oh, this weapon's fairly on the shite side, actually, unfortunately. Fairly on the shite side. Oh man, getting absolutely beat down. That was good. We're using a lot of magic right now. Oh, right. Do you know what? Fuck this. Too much stuff going on. Well, actually, maybe. Oh fuck. Yeah. Oh, we just didn't do it in time. Right, that's it. Oh, no! We're so close to just getting the hell out of here. Right, let's go. What the fuck, Cardboard? That's absolutely pish. Well, hopefully there's a last minute thing that changes. Yeah, if it's really that bad, then we wouldn't go aye. The thing is, there is a chance that it's maybe exaggerated to some degree, but we were looking at it earlier and it's meant to be like the worst kind of weather wind warning in central Scotland for like 12 years or something. So we'll see. At least it did in the article that we were reading earlier. But, you know, these things can obviously pan out a different way and it maybe doesn't end up that way. Who knows? I agree, they bastards. Show where they arseholes. phoned them and asked earlier, and they said they're still opening. I see, aye. Well, the warning's technically until 5, so that's fair. It's technically at 5, so they're probably going to try and push their luck. A shrine engraved with hieroglyphs. They're each surrounded by different coloured frames. I remember when I was in primary school, I remember quite enjoying studying hieroglyphics and the Egyptians. I wonder what they mean. But yeah, we've totally studied that stuff, and it was quite mind-blowing back then. It still is, I suppose. What do they mean? I'm sure we'll find out at some point. It'd be nice if there was like a vendor that I could buy stuff of. I feel like we've been in the deep here for ages. Did you get it as well, Kerry? There's something just really about it. I did remember just kind of being quite amazed by it all, because it was like hearing all these stories with like caves with like pictures on it, and like what could that mean, and like looking at it all, and it just been so fascinating. The whole thing. Let me tell you, I totally didn't remember it though. As fair, it was fucking ages ago, but I do remember it sticking out to me a bit though. Like I do, like, just when I looked, when it said hieroglyphics, they just took me back. I was just like transported in time there for a second. So that's locked. This has obviously got a puzzle that we're going to need to figure out. A shrine engraved with hieroglyphs. They are each surrounded with different coloured frames. Cool. I wonder what they mean. I do truly wonder what they mean. Oh, wait a minute. We've got a wee thing. There was like a little cursor at the bottom right, but it doesn't seem to be letting me do anything. My mum's daft on it. This looks like one of the ornament shops. Ha 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 ha. So there you go. You're well exposed to it then, Mushy. You're well exposed to the Egyptian ways. Or at least the ornaments. Actually, you get rakes of ornaments with all that stuff for sure. Something haunting about like being in a tomb and all that though. Being buried alive, being a mummy, all these kind of things. I think when I was a child, I was just like, man, this shit is wild. And it always kind of stayed with me a bit. Right, okay, this might be right. This is probably what we're after then, aye. Okay, what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna go back to that area we were just at, and then I'm gonna take a screenshot of the screen, and then, because that's what you would do, you'd probably write it down. And back in the day, you would write it down. You probably wouldn't be able to take a photo of it so easily. If you took a photo of it, you need to get the photo developed. Well, then again, if it was early, when did I get a phone actually? I don't even remember when I got a phone. I didn't have a phone at primary school, I didn't think. So at this point, it was high school. It would have been early high school, I think. Which by that point was early 2000s. This game came out... This game came out, I think in 1999 or something, aye. So if I was playing this game back in the day when it came out, probably would have written it down. Right, okay, I've taken a wee screenshot. Wee screenshotty, so we do. Wee screenshotty. Had flip phone my senior year high school. Yeah, 2007. I don't know how all the things translate, but yeah. I had a phone. So I went to... in 2000 I left school in 2008, and I had a phone probably at that high school in 2000. I think I remember getting a phone in first year, which would have been 2004. 2004 is when I would have had it, aye. So Cardboard had his phone before I was born. Basically. Yeah, I'm sure I got my first phone in 2001. I know that Cardboard, you're a couple years older than me. Maybe even 3 years, I can't remember, but I was 2004, probably. There we go. Hey, that definitely puts it in perspective, Greenie. Clarkio! How the fuck is it going? Oh, was it 2006? Nice one, Mushy. How's it going, Clarko? Thank you very much for the raid, you absolute top shagger legend. Absolute dude. Absolute guy, dude. Shagger. Legend. How's it going? How's it going? Thank you very much for the raid. How was the Phantom Jobby? How was the Phantom Jobby pain? I've never actually played Metal Gear Solid 5. Is this isn't the... Oh no, it's not the remake. This is the last one. It's done. Congratulations. Congratulations. Absolutely wonderful. If you guys don't know Clarkio, Scottish sound engineer turned variety streamer, go check him out. Check him out. I was just reading your description there. Yeah, he's top shagger. I really do appreciate Clarkio. I'm going to go meet him. I know the remake. That's fair. That's fair. I've seen you play bits and bobs yet. I've been so busy the last few nights. I've been trying to catch people's streams and I've been absolutely shite. Unless you're streaming really late. Been absolutely shite for catching streams the last few days. It's terrible. But one thing I am saying is that I'm looking forward to Sunday when we're going to meet up. It's going to be very good. We'll need to get Alpaca to confirm, but it's going to be... I'm looking forward to getting up a wee bit earlier. That's why I was kind of like, it'd be nice to get up a wee bit earlier. Get in the zone. So there we go. But congratulations on complete Metal Gear Solid 5. What's your plans for the next games? What's your next kind of games that you're looking at? We were just talking about phones and when you got your first phone and all that kind of stuff. And then Greeny comes in and says, like to Cardboard, who got his first phone in 2001, that you got your first phone before I was born. And it kind of put the shock in us all. Metal Gear from 1987. Oh, nice. 1987 is next in the series. Is to add tea for a piece of crunch. You know, it sounds amazing, man. It does. I would love to do that, but obviously I'm not eating them. It's fine though. I was at a gig last night at Slay, and when I was coming back, I took my pal to McDonald's. I had to get a cash machine. We went to the McDonald's in Cumbernauld. That's nowhere I live, and it's on the way, but. I just kind of stopped off there and got a McDonald's, and I had a cup of tea. Is it any good for gigs? It's all right. There's a couple pillars that kind of partially get in the way, if depending on where you stand, but it's pretty decent. I've been to a few gigs there now. I didn't mind it. It's not too bad. You can get. I didn't have a Mackey's. No, my pal had a Mackey's. I had a cup of tea. I watched them have a Mackey's, and I quite rightly so said, like, please do, like, feel free, because I want to still do normal things. I didn't want to just basically be isolated in the house because I can't do anything. So I did. I went to Mackey's, but I didn't eat anything. But I did have a tea. So there you go. And then I went to Asda and I got some broccoli. No surprise there. I'm a total broccoli head. If anybody's came in, by the way, and you don't know who I am, I'm Melodic Hammond. Feel free to call me anything you like. Hammy, Melodic, Fanny Boss. I don't know, just making things up at this stage. Actually, can't call me anything you like, but within reason. And if you enjoy the stream, consider dropping a wee follow. We're playing some Parasite Eve 2, and I love to play horror games. I love old school games, love new games, and I love just hanging out with my favourite community, all you lovely folks, including all you raiders that came in. Going to watch me exactly, that's that. I'm going to watch Big Clarko. It's fine. I'll be absolutely cool. I'm absolutely cool with it. As long as I can get some coffee, get some tea, and then I can get some food later on, I'm absolutely cool. Absolutely cool. I might even get some food before I leave. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? But looking forward to it anyway. Looking forward to it. I was actually thinking to myself, I doubt I'm going to do this, but part of me really wants to go to a car boot sale, but it's probably just not the weather for it. And I'm like, I doubt I'm going to do this, but see if I had the fucking ability to get up and go for a fucking car boot sale like 6 in the morning in Glasgow. But then that's far too early. Like in my head, like maybe I could go to one a wee bit later. Oh, it's close until February, right? Okay, well that's that then. That's that plan out the window. Oh, Jan boot sales can be great. I've not been to a car boot sale for about 10, 20 years. It's about 20 years actually. I've not been to a car boot sale since Greenie was born. Probably. Let's be real here. A car boot. A boot sale. So we call boots trunks to use like what's a boot sale? So it's like a yard sale as you would be equivalent. But it's basically just you get an area where everybody puts up a stall and people can go around and you can do what you would do at a yard sale. But like, or I don't think you get a trunk sale. But like for me, the trunk is a boot. That's what we call it in Britain. Say, oh, open the boot. I've got some stuff to put in. Car booty. Only good thing is the chip van. That's well, there you go. And I can't eat chips, so there's nothing good. Folk park their cars up, pay a bit of cash, they can sell their shite, basically. Closest thing we have is a trunk or treat on Halloween, and it's super lame. I see. Well, we've got regular like community meetups that people have in different areas. I know in the area that I live in, the town, there is like a page for it. There's a place in Glasgow, place I'm sure there'd be in Edinburgh as well, though various ones, and people get up. For some reason, it's always on a Sunday, and it begins at like 6 in the morning. It's always really early, and if you want to get really good deals, everybody I know that goes to these car boot sales goes at like 6 in the morning. You have to basically be there at the beginning, and you can just walk around and you can just snipe all the good deals that are there pretty much. So I think that's the way to do it. The problem is, I sometimes didn't go to my bed till 6 in the morning on a Sunday. When I say a Sunday, I mean Sunday morning at 6 a.m. If, like, I mean, I might be, you guys know that I'm a night owl. I really am. But I'll be setting some alarms for Sunday, and I'll be getting myself up fresh. Because I get up at 9 o'clock in the morning during the weeks. I sometimes get up at 8:30, so obviously I do get up early, but all I'm trying to say is that I have seen 6 a.m. before, to say the least. Canny whack it indeed. Car boots are trauma for me, man. How's that, Kerry? Have you done car boots before? Is it just the vibe? Is it the people? Is it the kind of atmosphere? Is it all the junk? Some people's junk is other people's treasures, or whatever the saying is. Is it like a weekly thing? Well, I think the group that's in the town that I'm in is kind of like they'll confirm it if it's going to go ahead in that week, and it's maybe depending on weather and other things. In the summer it probably happens a lot more frequently, but they happen all the time. Aye, people come up and they all sort of come from all sort of places. But that's the thing about the UK and Scotland, and that I could drive down to like London in 8 hours and I'm away up in Scotland. So like the amount of people that can travel, maybe that live within an hour radius, there's quite probably a fair decent amount of people. And so there's various different wee places that have them, I think. But I would say Glasgow and Edinburgh. I don't know if there is any in Edinburgh. I'd imagine there isn't. I would love to sell things out of my trunk. That would be good, eh? That'd be good fun. You get the best deals before the guy that shouts "Baka" is there. Aye, pretty much. Used to go to them with my granddad. Aye. Guy that shouts "Baka." I didn't know. I'm just going to let that pattern like fly over my head. Oh, he shouts so you can wear the golden Virginia, and drum back is I see. Aye, that makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Closest thing I've seen in Oklahoma, they had huge yard sales. Where GMA lived. Small place in the middle of nowhere would become crowded. That's cool. That's amazing. Yeah, well, that's cool. I mean, it's a good opportunity to sell your junk, I guess. I'm sure you could find somewhere like where they would have something like that. Or maybe it's done slightly differently. My mom, for some reason, car booted all my toys. Oh, it's a wee bit traumatic then. I can imagine that would have made you fucking raging. I went back to fuck all and my dad went mental. She was a cow back then, but sound now I see, Kerry. I would have been absolutely gutted. I'm sorry that happened. Poor wee Kerry as a child. All your toys getting fucking sold. Because maybe your mum was just like, you're not needing these anymore, you're too old or whatever else. And maybe you're like, no, I'm not too old. I'm still like fucking 6-year-old. He shouts so you can wear the I used Facebook Marketplace before I left Facebook. That makes sense. I'm this close to leaving Facebook, honestly. I've got Messenger that I use, but I constantly think about it, and the idea, I'm like, oh, that would just be such a nice weight off my shoulder, just because it's just like old people, old workmates, everything, like people I knew at school and all that. And I'm just like, I don't want to be posting any. I didn't post any stream stuff. I didn't want anybody to know anything about any of that stuff. I just want to leave that in the past and move towards the future. But I like having Messenger so I can contact people that I have on it. And it's one of these things. Had a blanket when I was wee. It came everywhere with me. They called the blanket. That go fucking bin as well, Kerry. It sounds like you probably got hardened up. You probably got hardened up quite fast when you were growing up. Just like, you didn't need these toys, are pish. Didn't need your blanket anymore that you love so much. Pish. Didn't need this. Get in the bin. Which would definitely take. It sounds like your dad's been very, very kind and be on your side with it though. You kept Messenger, that makes sense. Psych, that makes sense. My dad bought me a PS2 though. I stayed at his. Oh, that's good then. That's good. Keeping that there. Oh, you've still got your blanket. It's like, there you go. That's good. That's good. That was terrible, Kerry. Terrible stuff. It depends how much you hold on to things in that. My parents didn't, like, they did hold on to things for a period of time, but no, they didn't. They didn't hold on to anything, really. They quite like things to just be clean and neat and not have too much. Whereas I'm definitely more, I'm quite sentimental. If I get an item for somebody or an item for the past and all that, I've got like a box here. I've got a couple boxes, I think, of like stuff that I've kind of gradually collected over the years. I've got bags of stuff from when I was a child that I kept a portion of stuff when I was helping clean out my parents' old house. I kept a portion of all that stuff, and yeah, it's been mad. I think my camera cable is maybe slightly loose. That's why it kind of went off there. Need to keep an eye on that. But there you go. Anyway. Oh, we're having a wee wander about here, and we've got like some sort of puzzle that I've taken a screenshot of. And there's a wee area. And here we've still got that. Well, that's amazing, Kerry. Well, that's it. It's good. Sometimes good to hold on to these things. But then you end up having so much. It's a balancing act, eh? I'm bad for it though. I'm bad. Bought your PS2 with my own money from working for my parents. They yelled at me about it. Still have it here. I bet you've got a lot of memories for that then. And is it because you went and spent your money on the PlayStation? You spent your money on something that you really wanted to use, that you wanted to get with your hard-earned cash? I still have my blankie. My parents threatened to throw mine. Cheapest DVD player you could buy back then. Aye, that's true. The PlayStation 2 was, for sure. And then I feel like the PlayStation 3 was probably the cheapest Blu-ray player you could buy, so that they probably really tried to capitalise on that kind of stuff. And I think it obviously worked. It was, it's just it's really, I mean, it's a good idea, but I suppose they're at a point now where they probably can do that now. I do remember the wee portable DVD things as well, for sure. You carry them about and take them in the car with you and whatever. You got a drawer with my PS2, 3 and 4 in it, PS5 on my desk. I've got various old consoles upstairs as well. I've still got my SNES and I've got my PlayStation 1. Because my grandmother wasn't the best human being, that's all in the past. I see, Magnus. But that's good you've got all that stuff. And weird to think that now they aren't compatible with movies anymore. What's that like that? What is it? The PlayStation isn't compatible. Is that a thing? Did that change? Is a PlayStation not compatible with movies anymore? Right, let's see if we can figure this puzzle out as well. Whatever. What are we trying to look at here? Right, so actually, this all looks... I mean, the top line really just matches. The second line also matches. The third line also matches. Alright, well, we're going to have to figure that one out. Is that you got the rain started, Kerry? Oh, maybe PS5's interesting. Well, do you know something? I've got the digital version of the PlayStation 5 and I've been partially kicking myself about it because I like the idea of having it for a Blu-ray player for movies and for other things, for obviously games. But I was considering getting an external one to add to it. But I might just get a separate Blu-ray player for the PC instead, because, well, I'll need to look into that. But see if you can't play movies through a PlayStation 5. I'm not gonna bother. Yeah, you want to test it, Magnus? It's tempting, isn't it? Rain started. Well, that's nice. It's nice, calming rain. That's always good, Examine panel with 50 marble blocks. There's one empty space. A game for visitors. You move the blocks to solve the puzzles. Of course. Problem is, what's going where? This, like, I don't have a clue what we're looking to do here. I don't have the slightest clue whatsoever. Like, where would we even start with this, man? Like, there's obviously some... Like, I'm assuming it makes like a picture. Yeah, I like the sound of rain. No, rain is chill. I just read something about something to do with the laser we're putting it. Fair enough. Aye, maybe it doesn't work. I like the look of this puzzle. Yeah, it looks nice, but it also looks brain melting. There's probably going to be a clue somewhere that I'm going to have to figure out. Was that auto-modded? Oh yeah, DVD was auto-modded. What the fuck? So what does... To all the cool kids, what the hell does DVD stand for? Strange. DVD means a dirty thing. Maybe today with that. Oh, DVD, right? Maybe, mushy, maybe. I've no idea. So the thing is, with the hieroglyphics that I had earlier, it was basically all in the order. They were all in the order earlier, so when I look at these, the top four was the top four, the next four was there, and then the next four was there, and then we had a space and we had some other things. I'm just like, I don't really know what we're meant to do with it. Oh shit, the puzzle's still messed up as well. Giant carbons, little Egyptian deities. I got to Google all definitions DVD. Have a look, Vine, have a look. But that's strange. When they told me Twitch was rolling out some new automata system, right, or based on machine learning, right, okay. So there's probably going to be a lot of silly ones. So all who seek the aid of the three sun gods, these are your colours. Red, avatar of the sun leading to all the true path. Blue, Harak, Hiti. Windjammer of the sky, guide to the sacred waters. Yellow, Capera, Scarab Avatar, the greatest sacrifice in itself. Which is pretty much... Is that not the order that we already seen in the picture? Oh, no, that was different. I think it was like red, blue, yellow that they described that in. Let's keep looking. You see the colour pipes coming from the picture? I'm guessing the colours line up along the tubes. I think in order of picture maybe. Let's have a wee look. Oh, I didn't see that. Very good shout. Very good shout. No, that's really helpful. Kudos, because I feel like I know what I'm actually going to try and achieve now. Thing is, I don't know which order things need to be in, so if there is any sort of order involved, that's going to be even more crazy. But no, that does make sense. So we basically need to get all the blue ones up the top first, which is fine. We can make them filter their way up. Get all the fucking blues up here, pal. All the blues. Get them all up here. That would be lovely. There we go. Although saying that, it's not going to be all the blues, because there's yellow that needs to go down here. But we'll see if we can figure it out. What's wrong about that? Also, plays DVDs. Interesting. I don't know what I was reading. Maybe the PS6. Maybe that's what it's like. I wonder. There probably was something like that. I don't doubt it. I know Sony are a bit funny with some things. Is it picking up quick, Kerry? I'm actually quite tempted, folks. I'm just going to go quickly look outside the door, and I'll give you a weather report of where I'm at. I'll do a very quick BRB screen, and I'll give you a weather report. I'm going to quickly go to the toilet as well. Give me a quick BRB. Oh, to be honest, I'm not going to be going for that much longer. I'll just do a wee BRB. I'll be right back. Let's see all your balls. Let me see your balls. We're going to find the power box. Maybe. Oh my god, boobs. Every 1% I'm having a spicy nut. Spicy nut. And she's not blending in with the humans very well, is she? What are you doing, you dafty? Whoa, she just disappeared. What? The hell just happened to her? Yeah, the chipmunk does sound like that. Like, ah! I'm not sad though, because the whole cheer the whole way can't do this. Yeah! It's actually terrible. Fuck it, hide and hope for the best. Please. Oh! He maybe didn't see me. Please. I hope they didn't see me. Go, Hammy. Go, go, go. I don't think they've seen me. If you want to assault the anus, then at this moment in time, you are more than welcome to. Feel free. Exclamation D12. If you would like to. Oh, no. You're fucking kidding me. Oh, you're absolutely fucking kidding me. I can't believe it. I can't believe that. Well, there we are then. I will swiftly put the chocolate away. I knew the time was right. You definitely got the timing right. You definitely got the timing right. That was it! If you're quick enough, it doesn't give them a chance to swing for you. Oh my... Well, I mean... Obviously doesn't work that time. We've got some demonic swamp lady. Right, I had a wee look outside and never seen her again. I know I took a wee bit longer than expected there, because I ended up going and getting a drink of water as well. But so I went outside and there was just tiny little... It's actually eerily quiet. I mean, it is obviously. It's 2 a.m. But I opened the window, I opened the door, and really quiet. There was tiny little dribbles of rain. Very, 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 very tiny amounts. Like barely nothing. So I know, Kerry, you're further left than me. So it's quite interesting to hear. It's probably already hit Sadgul. It's probably mushy. Is it just a bit windy here now, right? Well, that's what it's meant to be. It's meant to be extreme wind, but maybe it's just going to be picking up. It's the calm before the dribble. I know. Wee tiny dribble. The birds know what's coming. The birds will know. The birds are no daft. You can hear the wind. It's not too scary yet. Aye, because it's meant to be like 10. That's annoying. The cable keeps coming out. Fuck it. I'll be fine now. Be fine now. But that'll be why the camera froze earlier. But aye, there you go. He's flying to Norway with a plane. Imagine that. Or maybe you can do one at a time. That's a good shout, kudos, because I don't know how I would do this puzzle otherwise. Very good shout. Let's see. Let's get all the blue ones up the top anyway. Aye, wait a minute. Let me see if we can fix the camera. Hopefully not too bad. It is a new cable that I put in a few months back because the other one broke, so hopefully alright. Right, we're moving stuff. We're moving stuff along. That's good. Good progress. See, when I was talking about games earlier, that like games within games. This is like a game within a game. I know it's a puzzle, but this is an actual real life style kind of puzzle that you can get anyway. So it's just interesting. It's really just put a nice wee puzzle solving game in. Right, so we've done that. Now I bet it used to be in the order. It's probably got to be in the right order. So, well then again, maybe it does. Well, we could try like plant and then knife, right, and then the A, right, okay. So it needs to be this. Well, it just so happens to be the one that's the furthest away has got to make it to the other side. But I think it's probably worth giving that a wee try. I was just wondering, we had some background music there, but there's also music in the game. Yeah, it's fairly chill. But it's quite eerie outside. Can hear the wind here, but it's not scary yet. It's going to be one of the things, that like by the time I wake up tomorrow, it's going to be batshit fucking crazy. And it's kind of spooky. It's one of the ones where I'm like, oh, it's going to be mad. Like, it gives you a bit of adrenaline too, but it's also like very spooky. Right, so we need to get the knife over as well. How annoying. But let's move along. Right, there we are. But now we've got the fucking 80 to bring along. And it is fine, it's quiet outside, so it's kind of eerie. It's haunting. Haunting spookage. Okay, that is in the order that I was planning to do. Let me just check. Yep, that's the order that's on this little thing here. Interesting. Yeah. There might be something that we need to do that has multiple, but I don't quite know yet. But I do think that try to solve this puzzle, which seems quite fun, but also quite complicated at this time of night, is probably going to be quite difficult. So I'm probably going to do that next stream, I think, because my brain isn't in the zone enough to properly suss that out. But I mean, it is pretty chill. But if I come to that with a fresh brain, it'll be quite nice. So aye, I think it'll probably is good if we just, well, it's 2 minutes past 2 in the morning. Probably just, now that we've hit past the 2 a.m. mark, I know we did start stream a wee bit later tonight, but I do feel like I'm probably a bit more tired. I love the whole looting aspect of Res Evil. Oh, it's so good, isn't it? I love that as well. I can maybe just sit and chat for a wee bit, but in terms of the game, my brain, I'll finish up the game now because my brain is not going to be able to handle it. So let me just close what I'll say is everybody on YouTube, I'm going to end the YouTube stream. So thank you, everybody who has tuned in or is tuning in the future. We'll now close the YouTube stream.